Hello, it's me. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Cute bug, make sure you subscribe, honey. Yes, do that for mama, please. Jamie Vanessa, hi. Carrie, what's up, baby pie? How you doing? Miss Jemison. Hey, Jeanette, aka J315. What's up, boo? Oh, what's that say? Ismeeth. Is that a change of name? Who is that? Hey, Marilyn. Where Joe at? Is Joe here? Joe's here. If he ain't here, he coming. He better be. He better be. Drewski, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, so apparently they're supposed to be having a adult the trustees are having their little meeting, which, the last time they had one, I think was when Tiffany came busted up in there in all pink. Y'all recall? Y'all recall those particular shenanigans, don't you? Oh, they were funny. Those shenanigans were popping. They were. They were. Okay. Oh, mama got a new mug. You like my new mug, Sarah? Oh, thank you for joining the membership, baby. I appreciate you. You know, the memberships keep mama alive and well. Well, they keep mama alive. I don't know about well, but they keep me alive. They make sure that I exist. I'm still here. Otherwise, I would just poof, disappear. I'm like Tinkerbell. If you don't pay attention to me, I just, uh, just perish. Okay, die on a lily pad and float off into Kathmandu on the river. Okay. Mama got a new mug. Y'all can't see what it is because Mama got a green screen on. So the Grinch is being like washed out. He's so washed out. But ain't it cute? Getting ready for the Christmas time. Mama's not a Christmas spirit person, but you know what? I'm gonna fake it this year. Oh, so they're supposed to be having a meeting. Drewski, oh my God, Drewski, thank you, honey pot. You reminded me. Thank you, honey. I definitely appreciate that, honey. I do. That reminds me. I am supposed to shoot out a text. Yes, I am when I'm live to my semi-tham. To my semi-tham. Sammy. I am live. Sammy. Sammy Sam. Yes, honey. How is everybody doing? How is all my babies? He keeps saying, the guy who's filming this, who's doing the live stream, he keeps saying that it starts at 6:30. And I don't know if like he keeps saying that, but it's 7 o'clock right now, as we can see. I think this might be like a daylight savings time issue. So in actuality, maybe it's 7:30. So how is everybody feeling today as compared to how they felt yesterday? For anybody out there, any of mama's babies that feel like panicking, okay? Okay? All right? The president was the president before for 4 years, and all of us still exist, okay? We made it. We made it, okay? It's going to be good. It's going to be okay. Oh, yeah, Tiffany is so... Tiffany don't know what she want, okay? Tiffany was over there kissing the ass of Biden. Okay, she was over there grinning in Biden's face like he was the best thing since hot cocoa. Okay, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm a black woman in politics. You know, we gotta stick together, me and Kamala. You know, we got something in common. Okay. She go and she vote for Kamala. And then Trump win, and here she's up now. She's gonna dive right up into Trump's ass cheeks. That's what she got. She has no loyalty. Okay. Tiffany don't got no loyalty. Okay. She don't got none. All right. She don't got it. All right. Uh, yeah, hell no, he wouldn't hire her ass. Not even on Celebrity. What was that show he used to have? That Trump used to have? Where he would say, "You're fired." Apprentice. He wouldn't even hire her for that show. Tiffany, you are unqualified. Okay? Stop trying. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the screen thing up here for the live stream yet because he's just on there, talking for his live. Ain't nobody in the room yet. I'll show you. I'll show you. Sorry, hold on. See, he's just in there talking, and the room's kind of empty. So we're gonna wait till they come up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pop in already. Go ahead and get in here and just, talk to my babies. See how everybody's doing. You know what I'm saying? Assess the situation. Oh, thank you, David. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I'm funny. I mean, I like to believe so. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta believe before you can achieve. Okay? If I believe, I'm funny. If I think, therefore I am. You know what I'm saying? This mug might not be the best look for Mama. Turns out the Grinch is in Mama's way, and so Mama's pouring coffee all down her chest. Mama got coffee on her scrub pants. I was supposed to take these off when I got home anyway. I'm still sitting over here in my scrubs. Let me change my pants. Let me change my pants. Ooh, yeah, hit the like button for Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Darren talking about where the like button at. You find it. You find it, and then when you find it, you tell everybody else where it's at, okay? Hit the like button. How many likes I got? I'm interested. I'm interested in how all this stuff will play out. The next 4 years will be interesting, if nothing else. As a content creator, I mean, it's like the lottery. I missed the last run. I wasn't really doing this last time he was in office, but I was very interested because he was very interesting. Like, there was always something crazy happened every single day for 4 years. That was amazing. I would come home from work, sit on my patio, and I could promise it was guaranteed it's gonna be something interesting happen. Something interesting was gonna happen, Miss Jemison. Interested. Okay. Thank you, Wanda. Oh, thank you, Honey Pot. I don't even have my link to my memberships up here. Y'all are just finding it. Oh my God. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Boo. Okay. Yes, hit the bouton. Hit the like bouton for Mama. It's the bouton for me. Ooh, hit the like bouton for me. It's the like bouton for me. Ooh, the bouton. Yes, let's keep it going, Carrie. That's some good advice. Carrie got good advice. Okay. Hey, okay, put a one in the chat. No, fuck that. I want to see some pretty emojis, pretty bright color emojis. Cheer Mama up. They make Mama happy. So put some bright color emojis in the chat. If you know, okay, yeah. Put a bright color emoji in the chat if you think that Tiffany won't show up. Because I think more people will say no. So if you think she won't show up, put a one in the chat if you think she will show up. Did I confuse you? Because I confused me. Okay. One for the penny shade. Carrie, I don't think Janine heard me tell her about Joe. Oh, what happened with Joe? Is Joe coming? What's going on? Was Joe here? What did Marilyn say about Joe? But the DR fixed him. LOL. He was high. It's okay. Marilyn. Thanks, Carrie. I was pretty scared yesterday. What happened? Thanks, Carrie. He's doing. What happened to Joe? What? No. Is he okay now? His kidneys. Not his kidneys, Marilyn. Oh my God. He's in the hospital. Oh. 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 Yes. We're gonna pray for Joe, honey. Yes. I mean, Joe need to know that Mama is talking about him right now. Okay. And to land on his forehead. Mama said, you need to feel better. Okay. You need to feel better. Because Mama said so. That's why. Because Mama said so. He's better. See, it worked. She said he's better. Mama's wishes work so fast. Oh my God, my poor Joe. Not my Joe. Not my Joe. Oh, Jojo. Jojo dancer. Oh, one of my dogs. No. Oh, shit. That is a crazy coincidence. Oh my gosh, Sammy. Mm. No, Sammy, no. Okay. Oh. Mm. Oh, wow. That's terrible. I'm sorry, Bookie. Oh. Hmm. Now Mama's all depressed. Y'all put some colorful. I need some colorful emojis. Ah, Joe's on the phone. Joe, you on the phone? I don't know how Joe would hear me, but can Joe hear me? Joey, Joey, no. Joey. Did you see Tiff? Yeah, I seen Tiff's letter to Trump. Tiff is a straight sellout. Tiffany was like all up Biden's ass. Then she was up Kamala's ass. And then she was straight down Trump's butt crack. Like she she don't know where she wanna be. Okay. Cause she gonna lick her boot in the ass though. She gonna do that. She gonna do wherever she at, she gonna do that. Okay. She don't know what she wanna be doing. She don't know. Oh, he can hear me. Oh, Joe, what are you doing in that hospital? Get out of there. Get out of there. Mama say, get out of there. Quit playing. Okay. Okay. You want Mama's attention? You got it. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, Lee Hamilton. What's up, boo? Show enough. Show enough. Yes. We just waiting for these people to show up for the spirit meeting. This man said 6:30 with his whole chest at this meeting. It's on the paper thing. It says it is 6:30, but I think there might be some type of issue with them not setting their clock for daylight savings time or something. So I think it's like 7:30 for them. I think it's what's happening. I can't think. Yeah, actually, if anybody that Tiffany was gonna be behind, you would think the person that she aligned the most kind of with is, it seemed like it would be Trump, because she would always be fake news, you know. You know, she can't be wrong. She's always right. You know, she you just hating, you know, like uh, no, she just that just seemed like where she would align. But I guess she, wouldn't pretend like she wouldn't. So, you know, she won't pretend though. She won't play pretend. She wanna play pretend like she's a Democrat, but she really does align with the Republican, cause she likes to steal money. She like to steal some money. Okay, she like take somebody's money, hide it, you know, and then act like it never existed. You know, she sound very Republican to me. You know, I'm gonna take your money, I'm gonna hide it, then I'm gonna point my finger at you and tell you you broke. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're broke. How do I know? Because I took your money. That's how I know. See, that's that's Tiffany. That was Tiffany that I just did that. Oh, I don't know if any of you guys watch Tisa Tells, right? Tisa Tells is like she does like um oh, let's see what he talking about. Hold on a second. Oh, he gone. Never mind. That was quick. He popped up on the screen. Thought he was gonna say something. Yeah, so so she was saying that now that Trump is in office, it's gonna be back in office, that Diddy might be able to get a pardon. When she said that, I was like, oh my fucking God. Why does that sound correct? Like, that sounds correct. No, I don't live in no Illinois. Hell no, Beto. Oh my God, I couldn't. I would not be able to. I could never be built for that life. Okay, to live down there. It would. I would. Yeah, no. These people are very polite. I'm put it like they are very polite. Like if I lived there, I would be known only for cussing out Tiffany. Like just whether she knew I was there or not, she would just always hear somebody cussing in the back. You know what I'm saying? Then they stopped letting me in. Then I would stand outside and wait till she leave, and then I'd be like outside. You know, you mean? Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's start now. Roll up in there. Thank you, Thomas Marlowe. I do appreciate you. Yes, drop the mic. You know what I'm saying? Just drop that bag. Just drop it. Put it down. Okay. I usually put my coffee in my little mugs that hold heat. So it stay hot. But I was trying to show off for y'all, so I put it in there. So I just got it today. I was like, oh my God, they're gonna love it. But I forgot. Like I always use my green screen, and the Grinch is green and the tree is green. So you you kind of can't. It's like the Grinch is invisible. You're a mean one. Ooh, Mr. Grinch. Oh, look like Tiffany. I would say look like Tiffany, but y'all can't see him. It sucks. Y'all can't see him. You can't see him. He's invisible. Ooh, the Grinch is a ghost. Ooh. Ooh, here we go. That's right. Point your camera at the table over there so we can. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So they're gonna all come up. So where you think Tiffany gonna sit? Where y'all think Tiffany gonna be sitting at? Oh, let's put it on the table. Let's put it on the table now. If Tiffany shows up, what color will she wear? Oh, If Tiffany shows up, what color is she gonna wear? Hmm. Some more. There's more chairs at this table today. Look at this. This table isn't usually here. There's not usually anybody over here. It starts here. Belcher's usually here, and then work our way over here. So I wonder if there must be having some special guests. Ooh, we got special guest. Oh, is she wearing periwinkle, Elizabeth? Periwinkle. It's gonna be the periwinkle. It's the periwinkle for me, honey. It's the little things. Let me tell you something. It's the little things. Because it was like it's like a purple. It's like a pastel purple, but periwinkle is way funnier of a word. Like what I'm saying? It just sticks. It sticks when you say it. She came in there. She busted up in there wearing periwinkle. That's what she did. She done that. That's a thing that she done. Okay. I'll try to. Yeah, she tried to slide into Trump's DMs talking about let's work together. Bitch, on what? So like, what are you gonna work with Trump on? On what? Like, oh, to do what? Like, what is the mission? Do you at least have an idea of something? You just want him to come there and chat it up with you and see if he could come up with something that you should be doing for your job. Oh, she act like she got something in common with this man. He got reelected. She ain't gonna get that. Okay. Trump got reelected. He pulled it fast. He did something pretty miraculous, actually. You gotta give it to him. He did like he was the president, and then he didn't win. Then a coup was staged. Then he went to court, got a felony, and then he got reelected. Come on. The country spoke. If nothing else, the country spoke. The country has spoken. It is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is, where we are. So then we just sit back and we observe and we watch and we see what happens. That's it. You gotta support him because he's your president now. You gotta support him because if he does bad, we do bad. So you want him to do good. We're gonna throw great energy at the Trumper. Okay? We're gonna throw the good energy at him, and we're gonna hope that it causes some good things to happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she the one doing clickbait. Who doing clickbait? Let's see. MKE Thornton Township. Oh, make Thornton Township great again. Clean House 2025. I don't know. If anything, that's probably might have gave Tiffany some hope. She probably like, oh shit. See, nobody thought he was gonna win. Well, some people thought he was gonna win, but like nobody thinks Tiffany's gonna win. But then, what if she does? What if she does? What if she does? Like, what if she does win? Like, has anyone thought of it? What if she does win? Road tripping. What if she wins? And they got 4 more years of the tiff. I want to know, let me look at this thing. I saw, it was on Facebook. I saw the little thingy for the day. Here we go. There's just some extra people coming up in here or something. Because this table isn't usually here. It's like there's more people coming in. I'm saying, like, oh, I see.
We're on external sound now, guys. So this is what you're going to be hearing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see no new names or nothing on there. What about they got this table over here? Curious. Mama is curious. Maybe Tiffany is coming and it's planned that she's coming. Maybe it's not even a surprise. Maybe she's like, you know what? It's time for us to start working together. Reaching across the aisle, one might call it. You know what I'm saying? Let's work together on this thing that we're doing. Ew, it better not be no Holmes and Brown. Oh, wow. It, be- it better not be Holmes. It better not be Holmes. Big Blanco. What's up, Big Blanco? What's up, baby? How you doing? Yep, it's Trump. Trump got his 2024. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did it. He did it. It happened. It's a thing that took place. Dip step. It most certainly did. It did. You know how I know it did? Because I was up all night watching it. That's how I know. That's how I know it happened. It had happened. Okay. B Blanco. I'm sorry. Yes, it's been a minute, B Blanco. It's been many minutes. It's been so many minutes. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Where have you been? Got this wrench on here and you ain't even here to use it. You know what I'm saying? Right, Marilyn? Look, it's Blanco. He back. Ooh. Transfer the wave. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. Melissa, hit the like button for Mama, please. Y'all hit the like button. Life J9, but all good. I know. Life be life and don't it? It don't stop. It just do it. It just do it until you don't exist no more. Life just life. Just all day long, just walking around lifing. They'll be like, oh, you comfortable? Here, let me just show you how much lifing I've been doing. Here you go. Yes. Let's get ready to run. Why is he standing in front of the screen like this? Why is you catching flies, man? Why is you catching flies in front of this man's camera? It ain't right. Ooh, ooh. It ain't right. Ooh, ooh. Hey, Aiden. It ain't right. It ain't right. Oh, you missed my laugh. Oh, did you miss it? Did you miss it for real? Oh. Hit the like button for Mama, please. Hit the like button. Make that like button dance. Yes. Make it go. Make it rock. Surprise it at what it can do. Yeah. Make it shake, shake, shake. Ooh, make it shake, shake, shake. Who's this right here? Is this the lawyer? Tuning in live from London, England, Vinny. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, Vinny's in London, y'all. Thanks for pointing that out for me, Marilyn. You know what I'm saying? London, England. Ooh, it's like I'm there. I've never flown over the water. I've never left the country. But at this moment, I feel like I'm in London, England. I'm being watched by someone who is in London, England. So there's a screen on a monitor of some sort in London, England, with my face on it. Ergo, I am in London, England. That is how math works. The math is mathin'. The math is mathin'. I'm in England. Yes, I am. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, I'm dancing in England, y'all. I feel so special. I never thought of it like that. I was like, oh my God, my face is on a screen in England. Her face is on the screen in England. How cool is that? That's right. I'm worldwide, Samuel. I'm wide as the world. That's why I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet right now. Okay, mama is what it's called skinny fat. Okay, or fat skinny. I don't know what it's called. It's like I'm skinny to y'all, I'm skinny, but to me, I'm fat. So I am like, I'm on a calorie deficit diet, counting my calories. I counted my calories. I ate like 700 calories. I think I had 800 tops yesterday calories, right? And I did that so that this morning when I went to work, I could get me a sausage and egg biscuit that is 400 calories if I eat half the biscuit. Bam. Because that's how math works, you know? Calorie counting is a miraculous thing. When you count your calories, you can kind of have whatever you want. You just gotta do the math on that shit, you know? Split it up, sacrifice here so you can grab that right there. Bam. Slim thick, yeah. No, I'm not slim thick. Slim thick is a good thing. Like Mama is small technically. You know, I'm small technically. You know what I'm saying? I'm like you, I'm 5'5", and you know, I'm like a small person in general, right? Like skinny. But, you know, I'm carrying the weight in my stomach for some reason. And so what happened was I don't have a chest. Like, so I don't have a chest, which means I can't have a stomach. Because that's how math works. Like, that's the rules of woman. Your stomach can't stick out farther than your chest. So I don't have a chest. Like, there ain't nothing there. Just not so bored. Which means I can't have any tummy or I look pregnant. You know? You know, there's this roundness. I gotta suck it in all the time. Like, it's not firm and none of that. I'm a skinny fat. You know what I'm saying? So, Mama's on a diet. Mama put herself on this. I'm just counting my calories. I'm doing all of it until the end of the year. I get into my mid 140s, 144. I'll stop picking on myself. And, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I got junk in my trunk. I just ain't got none, you know, on the top shelf in the front. You know? Hit the like button for Mama, please. Okay? Hit the like button. No, I can't do the Medifast and none of that stuff. I like to do everything the old-fashioned way. I quit smoking. I just quit. And I'm 2 months past. I've been, you know, quit smoking like a couple months ago. Just not a nothing. Just let it go. You gotta do it the hard way. If you don't do it just that way, it's never gonna stick. Because you'll give yourself new things to get addicted to. So like, I want to lose weight. I just do you just count the calories. If you count the calories, you ain't got to worry about specific things you're eating or anything. If you want to lose weight, calorie counting is the easiest way to do it. You ain't got to actually sacrifice anything. It's just abundance of things. So you just know how much calories is in everything you eat. Give yourself an amount that's less than what your normal regular thing would be, and you will lose weight. That's what it is. The math be math in there. Yes, honey. Yes. Yep. Sorry, what the? Oh, cigarettes. I didn't smoke. I don't do no other stuff. I'm not built for that. I'm not. Make your eyes close all the way. Can't see. No, thank you. I pass. Hit the like button. 155. I've been in here for 34 minutes. I should definitely not be just sitting at 155 likes. Y'all playing with me. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Please. How about that? Let me say it. If I say it nice. Please. Please. Pretty please. Can mama get a like? Ooh. Y'all gonna make me beg and shit. That's what you, is that how we get down? Is that how we feel about each other? You gonna make me beg for some likes? Fucked up. Oh, let's see what they got going on. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. We're getting in there. We got Belcher in his house. We got the clerk. We got Brown. We got Tiffany's. Just kidding. I made you look. I made you look. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Why is he
2 minutes
smoking?
away.
Oh my God, y'all know, I thought that was him on camera. I thought he was smoking on camera. I was like, oh my God, is he smoking? It was like his screen on his phone. Mama be slow. Oh, 346. Okay, that's better. That's better. Thank you, Joseph.
They stopped
Yes,
using film 40
Gigi.
years
Got me
ago.
begging, honey. Got me begging. She begging for the likes.
You have a good day out there yesterday?
Oh, thank you, Ken. You know, I like to try. I like to attempt my funny. You know what I'm saying? It come natural, but I like to push it. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Mama singing. Yes, she be singing. She be singing. Yes, y'all. I'm in France, y'all. Let me teach y'all some math, okay? This is called math. Somebody in France is watching me on YouTube. Oh, look, there's Brown. Look. There's Brown. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit, y'all. Who was it that guessed that Brown and Andrew Holmes was gonna show up? Raise your hand in the chat if that was you, because I thought it was weird this table was over here with these two chairs. And then somebody said it was gonna be them two. And now here's Brown. He done showed up. If Holmes bring his raggedy ass up in this room, he bet not. Holmes, you bet not come up in here. I know that much. What if everybody show up?
No, I'm sure the Wi-Fi can handle more than 4 people streaming.
Oh.
He got here early, so I'll be like, come on, you ready?
Where he going to sit? Don't you sit there. You better go away on the end. There you go. Take your ass over there. You sell out.
2025.
Hey, please. Pretty good. What about you?
You always listen out.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? What if Tiffany show up, y'all? What if all of them were showing up? What if the administrator?
Just
What if the
a few minutes
administrator
from
show up?
starting, y'all.
What if the administrator show up? I can't even think of his name right now. What's his name, y'all? What if he show up? The administrator. Oh, we got Norwood. That was Norwood. So Norwood's there. What's his fucking name, y'all? The administrator. The one who turned on Tiffany. The one that she hate now. If Andrew is absent, Tiffany will stay away too. Oh no, Tiffany came in that other day when Andrew wasn't there. And Andrew probably would stay away just because he don't know if somebody gonna attack him or not. You know what I'm saying? He'd be scared he gonna get a tizat. He's like, ooh, there you go, Freeman. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. Thank you, Dean. Or wow, y'all been saying it for a while. Look, Melanie. Oh, Melaine. Adorable Aries. Thank you, boo. George Smith. Thank you, Honeypot. Mama's brain wasn't working. Lee Hamilton. Thank you. Thank you. for letting me know. Look, y'all all know the answer to the question. Freeman was the name. It was Freeman. Turned out it was Freeman. Hit the like button for mama, please. Okay. I hope Tiffany show up. Okay, come on. Tiffany, please show up. Show up in this room and, act like you ain't got no sense, which basically means just be yourself. All this I wish and more. Okay? That's what I wish. Oh, I hope Keith Freeman show up. That would be so cool. That would be funny. I want to hear what he has to say now that he's flipped sides. I want to compare the way he was talking before to now, like how we supposed to believe anything you say, you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Your word ain't your bond. All right. You need to be more than just fucking tall, sir. Yes, Paisley Lawton told y'all, hit the like button for mama, please. Yes, so show her some love, okay? She show us, I do. Don't I, Paisley? Don't I know? I'ma love her babies. Look at it. I let my coffee get cold just so I could show y'all my new mug. Just so I could be like, look, see, mama got a new mug. Even though y'all can't see the Grinch because him clear. Because green screen. Oh, y'all can't see him. I'm tempted to turn my green screen off for a second just so you can see it. Hey, Jared, what's up, baby? Where you been? You been missing too? Damn. Y'all just ran off on mama. Just abandoned her in her time of weirdness. Mama missed you too. Yes, she did. Yeah. Yes, Jared. Yes, she did. Okay. Just got back from walking the poodle. Oh. And am hitting the boy. Making dinner, laughing along with you. Okay, at this cow who has all of the audacity. Is that Holmes? Is that Holmes? Oh my fucking God, that is Holmes. That is Holmes.
And Jason.
Where you sitting at? Take your ass on to the end. Who the fuck? Get your ass up. Get up. Yeah, get up and go over there. Go the fuck on. What is you doing? Oh, you just gonna sit your ass right there? Tiffany coming, y'all. Oh shit, we is in for it tonight. Tiffany coming to this meeting. The way this is panning out is making me think the feds might show up too. Why am I thinking that the feds is here? I'm starting to think maybe the feds might be here. Jared, you might be here on a good night, honey. Okay? Because this is starting to pan out. Why is he here? I did not see Holmes.
What up, cutie?
Oh my God. Okay, so this could mean a couple of things. Okay, let's go through the things that this could mean. This could mean that either Tiffany's gonna show up because look, there's him. Or Tiffany ain't gonna show up, which is kind of an indication that maybe there's a turning. Another person has just turned on her. Or they've just come to throw a wrench of some sort in the voting process for things. Like, there's that too. They could be there. They could be just there for hating purposes. You know? But I think Tiffany's showing. Mm-hmm. Oh no, but this is a trustee meeting, though. This is a Dolton trustee meeting, which are they usually all at? So they just all have to be doing all their meetings here now. So this is just a Dolton meeting. Oh, so this is just a Dalton meeting. Okay, got you. Because they used to do the little split up thing and then they would do that. But because they went to court, now they have to do everything here. So she is coming. Okay, cool. So we get some entertainment tonight. Good. 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 This is a good thing. Okay, it's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, she need her votes. She ain't gonna get them though, Scooby. Scooby, she ain't gonna get them. She might need them, but she ain't gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for Mama, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let Mama get 600 likes. Come on. That is such a small ask. I mean, once I get it, I'm gonna ask for more. But you know, you're here. What? I mean, why not? Why not just hit the like button? You tell me. Why not? Am I not funny? Are you not entertained? Okay. Are you? Are you not? Please let me know. Okay. Be Blanco, you proud of her that she gonna show up? She ain't got no fucking choice. The judge told her, you got to go and do the meeting in there. So, No, I don't think the judge the thing with the meeting, that was with the I thought that was with the Thornton Township, but that they had to do the meetings like downstairs in that room. That happened with this too? Jesus, she be fucking up everywhere. Thank you, Miss Vivi. Miss Vivi said she entertained. She entertained, she said. Okay. So I'm assuming that means that she hit the like button. Miss Vivi, am I assuming correctly or no? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you, Tony. Tony thinks I'm funny. Yes, honey. Yeah, I'm trying to. No, it's my coffee. Mama don't drink alcohol either. So Mama now don't drink. Mama don't smoke. And Mama's on a calorie deficit diet. Mama's having no fun these days. I know you can't tell, right? Seem like I'm having a good ass time, don't I? I know. Uh-oh, there's Jason. Jason's here. I think that's going to complete the set. We got a complete set. Okay. Get my son to heat this coffee for me. Heat my coffee for me. Yes, Black Lady Love. Mama is suffering. She's suffering succotash.
Well, I'm sure she's going to be casually late.
Fashion is like.
That's the word. Fashionably late.
Sorry. Oh, dang. Was my microphone not on a while ago? Damn it. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, Sammy said hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, just pour it in another cup and then heat it. And then, in fact, can you do me a favor? Can you just make me some more and put it in this, though? This cup right here. Yeah, so it'll stay hot. Thank you, baby. Mama trying to get her some coffee, honey. She needs some coffee. She needs some coffee. Ooh, ooh. She needs some coffee. Ooh. I'm here. I'm here. I know you couldn't hear a while ago. I accidentally had it muted. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all need to listen to Samantha though. Saucy Sam said hit the like button, okay? And subscribe if you're not subscribed. Do all the
Well,
things.
Nikita said that she has like legally 3 minutes to show up, and then they can start without her.
Ooh, she better show up. Oh yeah, become a member if you can. Support the membership. Support the channel. They keep Mama here and not there. You know what I'm saying? Keep me alive. I'm like Tinkerbell. Okay. Without memberships, I'll just pass away.
Make sure you speak into the mic so we can pick it up, okay?
Yeah.
Speak into the mic. Don't turn it on now. It's been off, but speak into the mic. Don't hold it back like this. Speak into the mic so we can hear you and we can pick it up, okay?
Oh, nice. That's right.
Nothing come out that mic.
Yeah, thank you for instructing these people on how to use a fucking microphone, because they damn sure don't know. They be like, they're like, bitch, I can't hear you. We can't hear you. I don't know who you talking to, but we can't hear it. All right. She gonna pop up. She probably just sitting in the audience in a disguise. By disguise, I mean like her natural hair, maybe. Or even another wig. A different wig. Anything. Oh. Come on, Tiffany. Quit being a hater.
Let's chat.
Water.
I got your number.
Yeah.
Everybody hit the like button for Mama. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for Mama. Hit the like button. Hey, Retro. Ooh. But they always quiet till the shouting start. Oh my gosh, why am I hungry? Well, I know why I'm hungry, because calorie deficit. I had lettuce and a couple pieces of chicken on it and some salad dressing and then grapefruit.
Nikita said something like that.
That's it. I need that. That ain't gonna, they may not cut it. Hit the like button. Thank you, Sammy. $515 likes. Nice. The like button. Oh, who this? Is this a new hire? Jesus. She didn't hire no new people, did she? I know the judge told her to cut that shit out. Look at these. Who are these people? Look at all. Papa, who this woman? Who this woman? Ooh, that's Samuel. I'm healthy. I'm just skinny fat. That's all. Trying to lose. I got bigger than I've ever been by accident. I wasn't paying attention and it happened. So I'm just giving myself to the end of the year with a. I know that's right. Humble. Who this woman? Stop. Yeah, right? Who this big guy? Who this? Who this? I said Michelle Obama's Big Mike. Who's Big Mike? Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. That's my skin regimen, though. That's all you see is my skin regimen. That's all that you see. That's shiny. My shiny.
Thank you, Rick Bree. God bless you as always, brother. Appreciate your support. And I am humbled.
Y'all, honey, y'all. Hit the like button so I can be humbled too. Hit the like button. Humble me with your likes. Ooh, yes, honey, yeah, yes. Okay, so Tiffany, it don't look like she gonna look like she's rebelling. Like she's doing a little bit of rebelling tonight. Let's see. Maybe she on her Facebook. Let's see. Let's peek at her Facebook. Nope, she ain't on Facebook. Going live saying some crazy shit. She ain't there. Oh my God. You know, I think Tiffany's wig might be synthetic. She did. Tiffany did a video. Tiffany did a video of her standing outside, like voting, when she was outside trying to vote or whatever, like waiting in line or something, trying to vote with this umbrella, and it's like raining, but the wind's blowing, and this hair is just not changing texture at all. It ain't changing texture at all. I think that shit is synthetic. I think she has a synthetic fucking wig on. How you wear the same synthetic wig for 3 years, bitch? I want to know how. How you do it? How did you do the math on that one? Okay. How'd you do the math on that one? The synthetic wig. Let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Hold on a second. Mama gonna show you. Cause why not? Mama gonna show you what she's talking about. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Look at this. She didn't bring her ass up in this meeting. Cut it out. Stop the nonsense. Look at this. She's in the line. This was her in the line voting, right? Look at this. The wind is blowing. It's raining. And this hair ain't changing not a bit, not a texture. The wind is blowing wet air through it. And nothing. This shit is synthetic. Yeah, she got that shit from the spirit of Halloween. I think you're right, Joseph. Oh, thank you, baby. Put a little sugar in there for me. Thank you, baby. Yes, honey. She got that shit from the spirit of Halloween. You ain't fooling nobody, Tiffany. You ain't fooling nobody, Tiff. I know where you got that wig from. And it starts with the spirit and ends with the Halloween. Okay? Okay? Ooh. Look at that shit. I ain't never seen that. Yeah, that's definitely a fucking synthetic. I did not know that. She was toting around that since I never once did of all of me talking about her wig, I never once thought it was synthetic. I never thought that. If I ever said that, I was
Thank
just
you,
trying to be
Osirian.
funny.
Appreciate it. God bless.
Because I never actually thought it. Never thought it. Just possibly said it because sounds funny. But never thought it. Just letting you know. But now, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that's synthetic. Okay? Gulf Coast, Texas loves me. Oh, you love me, Gulf Coast, Texas. Yeah, that's a party city wig, honey.
Out here on the ground.
For sure.
Holding it down.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Critical Smoker. Critical Smoker, we appreciate
Scott.
you. For this here footage. Bless your soul, Critical Smoker. Bless your soul. Okay, we're coming in here and just turning on your camera. Appreciate you. Otherwise, how would we be able to see this? Just how?
Jeez, it's almost 7 o'clock, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Oh, see? You see what I'm saying? He's saying it's almost 7 o'clock. But it's actually 8 o'clock. Wait. Yeah, it's actually 8 o'clock. They didn't change their times on their stuff. I don't think they're using daylight savings time over there. Daylight savings time happened, y'all. It's 8 o'clock right now. Eastern Standard Time is 8. Aren't they in the East? Where the fuck is Illinois? Hold that. Now hold up. Is Illinois Eastern Standard Time? Or is Mama just weird? Okay. Thank you, Saucy Sam. Thank you, Honey Pot. I'm appreciate you. I'm so sorry, baby. I know you having a time. I'm sorry, Bookie. Mama love you though. Yes, she do. Oh. And thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. She gifted 5 memberships, y'all. Yeah, they must be.
We're
They must be
23
central.
minutes late, y'all.
Yeah, cause it's 8 o'clock for me. Eastern time. It's 8 o'clock. I'm looking at my thingy right here. My phone say it's 7:53. Computer say it 7:53. I'm Eastern time. Oh, they're Central time. Oh. How did I never notice this before? I've always been coming on here the time that it says, and it was always right. Or maybe that's why I've been getting on here so early, because I thought it was okay. Well, that explains it. That explains it. Hmm. I ain't even in the same time zone as these people. Our New Year's ball don't even drop at the same time. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Tiffany, you so famous. You famous in Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, Mama's a mess, ain't she?
She's
I
here,
know.
y'all.
Oh, she
She's
there?
in the building.
Oh, Tiffany in the building. Oh, is that her? Nope, that ain't her. Where's she at? Hey, Tiff. Tiff, where's she at? There she is. Oh, we got gold. Oh, I like it, honey. I like it. The gold and the navy blue. Oh, there's her homie. There's her big homie right there. Oh my gosh, she always with her stank look on her face. She always look like she got attitude. Her little friend. Oh, look at this. Her pointless lawyer who says he don't represent her legally. Which, what the fuck is your job then? Why are you here? All right, let me get this off the screen. All right, we about to hear about it, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun.
Thank you, no apologies. Super God bless you. I am humbled.
Ooh, Mama can't think it. Oh no, not that one. That one. There we go. All right. Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. I might shrink myself down for this one so we can see a little bit more of the Tiff. Show us more of the Tiff. Yes. Give you more screen, bitch. Give you some more screen time. You want it, you got it. Sammy told the chat, I know I am geographically challenged. Am I not, Sammy? I've always said this. Never have I denied it. Well, who it is? Why is she up here? Who is she in relation to what's going on here? Jesus, Tiffany got a new lawyer, y'all. She got a whole nother fucking lawyer again. How you doing, Tiffany? How you doing? I figured out your wig is synthetic. I'm disappointed. It's coffee. Hot as shit. Tiffany gonna have to sell this whole wardrobe, honey. She gonna have to sell the whole wardrobe, be Blanco. Oh, thank you. You know, Mama's geographical challenges. It's hard. You know, it's hard out here for Mama when she can't figure out the directions. Bitch, speak up. We're gonna have to adjust this. We're gonna have to add some gain.
Good evening, can everyone hear me?
Oh my God, they're gonna.
Trustee Norwood. Aye. Trustee Stan Brown.
Present.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Present.
Trustee House.
Present.
Trustee Holmes.
Here.
Jesus.
Trustee Dalton.
Here.
We have 8
She's deliberately not using her microphone correctly. Look at this. And why is she smiling? I pledge allegiance to the flag. I'm a lioness heifer. And to the republic. Trustee, you're out of order. Think you're road tripping. Oh my God, what are these two doing over here? Like the two stooges. Why you got Norwood over here? Cause he done stole her seat over there.
Children say, He will bless us, we walk the favor and He is great for us. We on the Lord, He will encourage. He will strengthen their heart.
Yes.
We on the Lord.
Yep.
Amen.
Amen. Look at this. Isn't that something? We don't know what you prayed for, honey. Because we couldn't hear you. Because you didn't use your microphone. That's all. He could have been praying for our demise. We don't know. We don't know. We can't prove it in the court of law.
Alright, so hello everyone.
Uh-huh.
First, I just wanted to thank our about to be mayor Jason Howell and the trustees for allowing us to actually have a meeting somewhere where it's safe, it's disability accessible, and it's somewhere where we feel comfortable. Next, I just wanted to just look at the current administration and just ask y'all, why don't you step down? This is an embarrassment to Dalton. This is an embarrassment to Thornton Township. This is an embarrassment to all of us residents. William Ward's here. He's not even on the payroll anymore. This is just like a game to a lot of them, and these are our lives that are in jeopardy. Tiffany, she's not anybody that will represent me as a black woman, as a single mother. She is a complete joke. She has put so many lives in disparity. Like, there's so many people that are hurt behind her leadership, and she has no care in the world about it. It's just ridiculous that she do the things that she do and don't even care about the lives that are affected behind what she do. I asked a lot of people to vote for her. A lot of people to vote for her. I come to this meeting every month because I'm going to.
Is Tiff pregnant, y'all?
I feel like myself.
Emojis in the chat. Let me know what you think.
Because when I asked people for a vote, I wasn't myself. I had a tumor. So a lot of people know my story. So I wasn't right in my head.
I have not heard that.
I'm definitely asking everybody to make sure that they vote Clean House 2025 to get her out of that seat. I just want to say that I saw her post, and now she's a Trump.
Kayla.
Hey,
Kayla.
the other day
What's up,
at the
baby?
meeting at Thornton Township, you was talking about Kamala Harris, but now today you post that
I know.
Team Trump, and you want to send him a message for what? So you can get out of jail early? That's like no sense to me.
She want to work with Trump.
Want to be a Trump supporter.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
Tiffany.
I know that this is going to be.
She's trying to get with the winning team, you know?
I know that a lot of people will be watching this, and I just want to make sure that we all know that Clean House 2025, we definitely got to vote this corruption out, Thornton Township and Dalton, because.
Yeah, she always talk. This one, she always come up there and talk. She's at the spot. She would be on this with her walker.
Okay, read the name of the Father. But I would say I got too many
Okay.
things. Can you hear me? I'm gonna start with revenue.
Talk into
Everybody
Jesus.
for the next year.
They just be holding this mic for no fucking reason.
Sometimes people it up ourselves and see it. On one of the
Oh gosh, she gonna read nothing because we can't hear it.
I also want to know what's in the tier fund, if we're messing with anything
What?
in that. I also want to get around to the crossing guards, how many are needed, how many do we have, and I do know we don't have enough because I'm out there volunteering with the crossing guards, which never bothered me, teaching and the crossing guards in my first love.
Oh my God, just write a letter, lady. Okay.
One time I think Belton spoke about it, the ordinance for us to
Michael.
ask certain questions to be it the mayor, the trustee, or whoever, that they be
Ooh,
allowed
go
maybe
political,
1 minute
go
or
political.
something like that to answer us in our time, not
Let's
to
see.
interfere with it. I'm only cleaning, I'm clearing the bush homes, if it's clear to Las
Check it
Vegas,
out.
you know, when it came to the community, we've been on here a long, long time, so I still want to hear how it's clear here when it came to that, because we need clear here when something happens somewhere else. We don't want it to keep lingering on here. I also want to know where we are on these payouts for the lawsuits that we are having, that we have here in Village Dog, when it comes to where we still stand with the, water reclamation, and, you know, True to Light, that Robert room, you know, there ain't no living without no room, so, you know, we gotta start getting hard with these rooms. You know what I'm saying? It's also, I'm gonna try to get through. I still think I got some time, and you know, I'm gonna go straight to what connects us is our humanity. You know what I'm saying? And we've had a lot of dissension in the village of Dalton. This is the old village agenda. Y'all wanna know how many pages this is? And it also has citizens' address put into it. We simply need to not go back to the old ways and the old days, and as I lovingly had asked this young man, y'all got to put some clothes on Chicago Road, that's called revenue. Either way it go, we got to have so much consistent revenue coming in here. We've got to get better when it comes to, our police department. We can't keep having officers not wanting to come and work in our community. We can no longer turn away from
Oh, my bad,
officers that
y'all.
are doing things that they shouldn't do.
I didn't mean to change it.
And
I
for
meant
God's
to.
sake, when it comes to outside, y'all have to.
Our police department.
Ordinance to keep
We-
outside out here, because when I say between 2021 and now,
My bad. Hold
I
on.
ain't saying we guys no tsunami, but you know what? We don't need no more water disasters in this community, and that I mentioned water disasters. Who checked our
I'm
hydrants?
I'm sorry.
Who's responsible?
I clicked the
Who
wrong
checked our
thing.
hydrants? Pardon me? That's my 3 minutes. Well, y'all better let alone.
We have an office for water disasters here in this community, and now that I mentioned water disasters, who checked our hydrants? Who's responsible for checking our house, pardon me?
I am a vendor.
That's my
here
3
in
minutes.
Dalton. I'm not a
Boy,
resident.
y'all better be glad I love y'all.
I was previously cleaning the police department. I'm here because we are on.
Good
4
evening,
months of
Mayor,
pay.
trustees, Madam Clerk,
Even when we weren't
and the
getting
residents
paid,
of Dalton.
we still showed up each and every day.
I am a vendor here in Dalton. I'm not a resident. I was previously
And have,
cleaning
and
the
have
police
taken
department.
pride in what
I'm here
we
because
do
we are
on
owed
a
4
day.
months of pay.
We just want what is
Even when
due
we
to
weren't
us.
getting paid, we still showed up each and every day to do our job. We have shown our integrity and have taken pride in what we do
Nigga.
on a daily. We just want what is due to us.
Uh-huh.
We have worked as a vendor. We give our time,
sound a little
our
better.
work ethic, and everything. But we can't work for free. I have watched previous board meetings, Mayor, where you have stated that the vendors shouldn't be working for free, that they should get paid, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to get what is due to us. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Good evening. I would like to start off by saying thank you to trustees Jason House, Kiana Belcher, Tammy Brown, Brittany Norwood, and Clerk Key for doing a great job and also being so welcoming to me and my husband here in Dalton. We live with the same criminal in 2 governments, which are the Village of Dalton and Thornton Township. The purpose of my comment tonight is to debunk
I'm here, Kayla.
the false allegations that the majority of us are haters, hecklers, and lawbreakers. But in fact, those of us that stand before you just want to rebuild a better community for everyone. It's not our fault that Tiffany Henyard has become the most infamous mayor in America due to her inability to listen to reason.
That part.
Stan Brown, will you continue to be a rubber stamp for Tiffany?
Yes.
Or will you commit to serving the residents of this community the way you vowed to do when you took that seat?
Yeah, no, he ain't gonna do that.
Andrew Holmes, why haven't you made a statement about the alleged rape of Fanil Dukes? I will never allow this question to fade away. William Moore, you like to quote scriptures.
Activate, Chippy.
You should know that the Bible tells us to eat the whole scroll. Just don't take out bits and pieces to fit your narrative.
All right.
You must acknowledge the good and the bad concerning your boss and both administrations.
The ghost is moving the flag,
You
y'all.
do not appear as a godly man when you lock residents out of the people's house.
Hey.
Does this administration believe that intimidation is more effective than reason? If so, why do you allow DeMarcus Quigley, Michael Smith, and Keith Price the opportunity to heckle us?
Ooh, don't, not the heckles.
If you want the people's cooperation, then transparency is the key. Why are businesses allowed to flourish without having to pay to play?
Tiffany, she sound mad.
We the people have the right to be frustrated when we never get answers to our questions.
Run, Tiffany, run!
And let me make this clear. We have never resorted to violence, although Tiffany and her goons have threatened us on several occasions.
Yeah, she sound pretty pissed.
I want this administration to know that the residents would not be silenced through intimidation, false accusations, or fictitious lawsuits. We will continue to speak out against wrongdoing until those are blind see.
Your 3 minutes are up. Thank you.
Look, Tiffany said that with a light voice, though, didn't she? Tiffany whispered that shit. Your time is up. Ma'am, your time is up.
I miss the good old days.
Oh, no.
Every week before.
Too close. Microphone too close.
Came into our meetings on time at 6:30 starting time. Disrespect to us. Disrespect. Everybody in here has something to do, including her. Evidently, though, whatever we have to do takes second place to whatever she decides to say in here, including entourage and whatnot. So her constituents in the eye, unless they can see her, it is really pathetic. What I'm on that, I'd also like to point out the fact that I did see.
I'm using the audio from another video. The video from the other video.
I won't call it Victoria because they don't go there. We call it people talk to me all day. I always was because, you know, if you want to work for free, and then we give them the keys to our village hall, and lock us out of our own damn village hall that we pay for. This has continued far too long. This is why we're here. So we're not for the park district. We may have to read on the street corner somewhere. It's really disgusting the way this is proceeding over the months. There's no reason our own trustees and our own citizens do not have access to our own building at the whim of a disrespectful would-be. And some appointments I understand trying to be made today. There's some extensive information that I posted online about each one of them. You might want to take a look at it, and matter of fact, I'm going to give you a little bit of it now. Okay, let's start with the police chief nominee, Ron Burge Jr. Okay, let's start here.
We're talking about the police chief, the new one.
Certification board. He is listed as certified.
That still sounds bad.
In 2019, he was charged with 10 felony offenses, 6 counts of aggravated battery, 2 counts of
That's why
He was,
his mouth is on it. Show him how to use it. Somebody. He's eating the mic. We would have loved to have heard you, sir.
And was finished the 2-year probation. This probation was just finished in July, and this is what we can find for a police chief.
All right, your time is up. You had 3 minutes.
Well, I would have no time to
He had such great things to talk about, but we couldn't hear it because he ate the microphone. Like that. Don't eat the microphone next time, sir. Jesus. He always has the best information to give. The best. But we can't hear it because he's eating the
All right, I'll
microphone.
keep my own time because I don't need William Moore to take time for me. So, first I'd like to thank you two for looking at the residents while we speak. Thank you for that. Next, I would like to ask, why are you sitting at that dais? Too many people up there. You shouldn't be out there.
Oh, she might be talking about that
Can
lady.
anyone answer? I mean, I know you are friends, guests, but you shouldn't be sitting up there.
Yeah,
You don't
Tiffany's
represent
little
this
homies.
village. So,
It's a good ass point.
and Mr. Volunteer, you came in here to start trouble. I saw you when you turned your camera on to start recording people. That's a no-no, buddy. Up in this house, you don't do that. Now, what I really would like to know is, I'm a senior citizen and I'm disabled, so I am looking for permanent housing, Mayor Henyard. You said that there's how many million in the township? But when I called asking for assistance trying to locate housing, they said there was no money. Can you tell me where the money is and the help for me to have my own living space? I don't play bingo. I don't need bingo. I need a place to live.
So fuck your bingo.
I need a
house.
residence, a permanent residence.
Yes, a roof, bitch, a roof.
I know I'm not going to get an answer, but I would appreciate some
Might get one of
information
those.
instead of lies about how much money the township has. And they're in the black.
Damn.
Again, don't keep my time, buddy.
Ooh.
Good evening, everyone. I didn't know that seat was reserved for you, Mr. Moore, because I don't know what qualifies you to be in that seat as reserved. So had I known that, I would have sat there politely in your place. I want to start with something, Tiffany. I hate that I'm going to be all over the place in this comment, but it's been a while. I mean, you've done so much, and the meetings were canceled. It's just been very difficult to really address you. But the event that you had, I think it was the back to school, whatever it was with Kiki, when you were giving away free things, and you literally pointed out people that you didn't like, that were in your line, that you were helping, and that was disgusting. Have some integrity, have some dignity. You're a public official, and you're ridiculing and chastising people for getting the help that you always are advertising. So when they take advantage of it, that's your opportunity to chastise them, to out them, to act like you're bigger than everyone. That was disgusting, and you shouldn't do that.
Yep.
Also, one thing I love about this setup, and shout out to the trustees for making sure that the meeting was in a place that can accommodate everyone that wants to attend.
Hit the like button.
What I really love is how you guys are sitting arm in arm. It's not I'm up here, you're down here, like how you like to try to present it, Tiffany, to feed your ego or whatever.
Yep.
This is how it should be. You can't do anything without them.
But on the flip side, they actually can do something without you.
Ah!
But even still, you should be sitting
That
arm
part.
to arm. There is no you're up there, they're down here.
Uh-huh.
So I actually like this setup for that reason, and I'm glad they're back, you know, to how it should be, how the meetings should be conducted. Secondly, you know, I really want to know, Tiffany, if you know what hypocritical means
She
or
don't.
being contradictory.
She can't spell it either.
Because you do it so second-naturedly. I'm wondering if you even know what the term is. Because, I mean, like, do you watch these meetings? Do you go back and watch
Naturally,
these
okay.
meetings and see your behavior, see your comments,
A new
see
word.
how you rally for certain things that you deny other people the opportunity to do? I'm just curious if that ever even dawns on you, if you even care. Or
Nope.
if you're that
That's a negative.
removed from reality that you don't need to reconcile that within yourself.
Nah.
But you're a ball of contradictions,
Yep.
literally like a snowball. You just you're just constantly contradicting yourself. You're the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Just like someone said, I mean, 1 minute you're Team Kamala, and then the next it's Team Trump.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Oh, well,
I wanna
first it
sit
was
down with
Biden.
you.
Don't forget
Do you
Biden.
think for a minute, Tiffany, he's going to honor that? Do you think he even, well, he probably does know you, unfortunately, but do you think he would invite
that's
you
funny.
to anything? I mean, anyone. I mean, you're on your way out. I don't know if you know that, but you're actually on your way out in more ways than one.
All right, your
Fingers
3 minutes is
crossed.
up.
Thank you. I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Greetings. Good evening, residents. Former
Hello, Steve.
future trustee Edward Steve. Greetings to the residents, greetings to the board, mayor, the attorneys. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm thankful that this meeting is here. For 2 years, 3 years, she said everything was here was illegal. Now she's forced to come here to do the right thing.
Ooh.
The judge forced her to come here to do the right thing.
Bam.
And she's been saying that secret squirrel meeting for how long?
Uh-huh.
And people were believing it. Everything they did here was legal.
They were
So
clapping and
she was saying
laughing.
it's a secret squirrel meeting. Now she has to come to the secret squirrel meeting. Isn't that humbling?
Ain't that some
Time to
shit?
do the right thing. It's unfortunate the attorneys who, I guess, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to what's going on. You're like the third one in. I don't know if you think something will be different. She's the same person. She runs through people all the time. And it's not going to change just because you're there. It's not going to change. And now they want to appoint the people they want to appoint. Did we hear any plan about safety with the new police chief? We hear anything about guns, violence? No, it's about protecting her. It ain't about protecting the village, period.
Nope.
The attorneys ain't about protecting the village. It's about protecting her.
Yes.
So it's time, residents, we have to change this reality. And we only 3 months away. 3 months away to February. And we know what to do. We know what to do. It's in our hands. We can change this. We're tired of this. These meetings run so smooth when she's not here. They get things done when this administration not here. They keep up chaos, and it's time to change that. So, Clean House 2025. It's good to see everybody. Peace.
Hey. All right, who's next?
All right, good evening. So I moved to Dalton in December of 2020. And since I moved here, I've been doing my best to stay engaged and informed. I just would love to start by saying I don't envy any of your positions. I know your roles come with a great deal of responsibility, and I commend you all for continuing to show up, because at the end of the day, we're all still human, right? And I hope that I can be honest and just say, as a resident, I feel like a casualty. I have a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings about what I watched transpired in the last 3 to 4 years. However, I understand that there's not a lot of time to have a discourse about how I feel about things, because there is so much work that needs to be done. We now have a new president-elect, and I think that there is no better time than now to organize and strengthen our community, starting with bringing the politics back to the people. There's a lot of decisions that's being made on the behalf of Dalton residents, yet there are no town halls. The committee meetings have stopped.
Oh my God, I think
We
she's
need to
running for something.
prioritize data-driven decision
Let's
making.
see.
It is important for us, and it is time to prioritize our strengths, learning about our strengths in a strategic way.
I think she's running for
Assessing our
something, y'all. I
needs
think we got a
and
candidate.
lobbying for them. The conversation about the Black middle class agenda starts here in local government. Next, the important work that needs to be done is with our finances. I sat here and I digested a 45-slide presentation talking about the deficit.
Okay.
It is hard. That was hard. I am a young homeowner. I am a mother. I am a primary parent. And I digress. Because that's my feelings again. So let me get back to the facts. It is time for a strategic plan be delivered to the residents about finances.
Mm-hmm.
Let that be 90 slides long at this point. So residents like myself can be prepared, so we can know if property taxes are going to increase, so we can know if fines are going to be coming down the pipeline, at the very least, so we can be prepared. We are at a special time right now. I had a really emotional day, but I feel like we are at a special time to be refocused, to be re-energized, to make sure that we are armed with skills and equipped with tools in a position to advocate as a unified community. That takes data, that takes talking, sometimes that even take kicking it, right? But we do need a plan to make data-driven decisions.
Okay.
Thank you all so much.
Okay. All right. She didn't put a bid in, so that's good. Okay. I had a feeling it's coming later, though.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Beetle
Can you hear me
Beetle
now?
Jesse.
Okay. Well, I had to take my shirt out of retirement so I can remind the mayor that you are going to jail and the rest of the crew. Y'all are definitely going to jail.
You going
Why
to jail?
are we here? Why are we at the Park District? Because you constantly violated the Open Meetings Act.
You going to jail.
And I just want to thank the trustees for listening to the cries of the citizens.
And
I want to thank residents like Dan
You
Lee,
going to hell.
Rosie, and if I miss any other people that wrote letters to the AG office, I appreciate you all because you guys really put a light on this situation. All the residents have ever wanted from this mayor, we want to know where our money is at. We tired of you hiring people that's not qualified and paying them large amounts of money. This is why these people, this man sitting right here, they so loyal because they're getting paid. He will never find a job like this again. This man ain't never made this type of money before in his life.
That's what
and
I
the reason
said.
that she pays these people the way she pays them to keep the loyalty.
Yes. And she
And
likes
I
for them
just
to
have
have
a
criminal
problem.
records.
And with the attorneys, are you guys going to allow her to hide the money from the residents? Y'all going to go with what the Delgado was doing? Y'all going to do the same thing? They set up there too, like you're sitting up there, and they let her do a lot of stuff that shouldn't have been done. So that's why we're here. When is Andrew Holmes going to stand up? He had a rape charge over him, and he never said, I didn't do that. Anybody that honestly didn't do something like that, they would be saying, oh, no, I didn't do that. And then when Vegas came back, he still didn't say nothing. Don't think you got away, man. You ain't got away. You have not gotten away. They still on you. And Tiffany, you can write all you want. You can write, I'm not going to jail. I don't know what you're writing over there. But you so into that paper, and you don't even have enough sense to look at the people that put you in, some of the people, because I sure didn't put you in office. I didn't vote for you. You or Burge, when y'all was against each other.
Tiffany,
because I knew both of y'all was garbage. So I didn't come out. Me and my husband didn't even come out because I already knew. But you don't even have a sense to even look in our face. But you rather just steal our money and do what you want to do. It's a shame. The lawyers is looking at us, but you the mayor, and then you want to come up in here. Well, I am the mayor. Yeah, we know, but you're not conducting yourself as a mayor.
All right, your 3 minutes up.
You're not
Thank you.
conducting yourself.
Your 3
and
minutes
you
up.
are going to
Your
jail.
3 minutes is up. Thank you so much.
Trust and believe. You're
Is
going
there
to
anybody
jail.
else? Is there anyone else?
You're going to be with
Your 3 minutes up.
That's where you going.
Look at her. Hit the like button for Mama, please.
Remember that.
Like bouton.
People to tell you. Your goons, they going to jail too.
All right, go ahead. You have the floor.
You going to jail. All the money you done stole.
I want to start by saying there's nobody like the God I serve. And I only want to say that because he only allowed me to come as far as this podium. And that's the only person I fear, and thing I fear besides going to jail. So I'm not going to go past his point like he told me. But I only come up to here to say because Las Vegas said what they said, because a lot of places.
Oh, this
say
is
what
the
they
lady
say
from
when they
Las
say things
Vegas.
like
This
so
is
I'm
the
not asking
Andrew
myself.
Holmes victim, alleged.
Why would you do that?
Tell her why.
And if I'm lying, all these people right here, all the cameras, her, all these people, tell them I'm lying then. Is that why you've never said anything? Is that why you disappeared as soon as this came out? Is that why? I'm supposed to be scared of you? Hell motherfucking no. So tell me I'm lying, or tell them why. That's all I say.
We stand with you. We stand with you. They stand with you.
All right.
1 minute ain't over.
So, it's a shame. Thank you. It's your time, baby girl. You stand up next to victims.
Call him an old nasty piece of shit with worms. Call him that. That would.
I think you see you got so much to say in front of all the cameras for everybody who's missing or dead or shot or whatever. But you do something, and now I'm a victim. So stand up for me.
That's right.
Ooh, look at those. Look at. Oh.
And you allow me to trust you, Uncle Drew.
Ooh.
Remember I did do that because you ain't let nobody mess with us. Not the 2 Live crew.
Bye, Sammy. Love you, Bookie.
Thought ever. I don't hold my composure for this. I would have never thought that you would have ever. So tell them why.
Yeah, tell them. Justice for Vanilla. Yeah.
Not gonna dress her because we all can see that. That's cool. I already figured that out. Me growing up under her. Me growing up under you, G. Yeah, go ahead.
Take that microphone back up, girl.
Trustee, hold on. Let her finish. So don't go back and forth. Hold on. We at a board meeting.
Let him talk.
Trustee, you have this opportunity.
He was
speak,
about to
but
say
this is not
something.
fair. Don't go back and forth. You can say something when you're done. You got 30 more seconds. You got 30 more seconds.
You're an advocate.
Wait,
Speak, sir.
Don't let her mute you.
Let her finish.
Don't let her mute you. Say something. She deserves it. She's a victim.
Listen for clicks and views, bitch. Road tripping. Hey, boo. Thank you, honey pie.
All right, your time is up. Thank you so much. All right, thank you.
Because she knows. She shut up for a reason.
Thank you.
He want to say something. Look, he keep putting up that little old ass finger. Look.
All right, guys, you're not going to get a statement if you're out of order. Simple as that. So, okay, it's over with. Y'all can have a seat. Let me finish my meeting. Drew will have the opportunity to speak, but it is not right now. So thank you. Thank you. Next on the agenda is... Oh, you got another person? Oh, I didn't know. I thought she was the last one. Go ahead. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
I was standing with the victim since nobody else wanted to. Since you can't say nothing to her. I don't know why you let her silence you. You look stupid for letting her silence you. Say something.
Say something.
Months.
Say something.
And Miss Supervisor, Miss Super Mayor.
Incriminate
You
yourself.
say you like transparency and you're a black woman, you want to hold black women up. But look at all these black women that need to be held up.
Ooh, hold it back.
Somebody needing housing.
Oh, in fact, no, don't touch me at all. In fact,
Everybody else.
Andrew.
Alexis Wilson.
You got
Come
gorgeous
on.
fingers.
And why'd you lock you went to court the other day, didn't you, Mrs. Super Mayor? And didn't you perjure yourself and tell the court, the judge, that you didn't live at the address that you live at? Why did you change the locks in the garage door opening if you don't live there?
Ooh.
Where do you live, Miss Super Mayor? Do you live in Dalton? Are you even capable of being here?
Oh my God.
This is a community that needs to be lifted up, and all you do is beat them down. Jedediah sent me here tonight. I drove an hour to be here, so I can say this to you. I've been watching you for months, and you're a clown. You are a clown. This community doesn't need to be beat down every time you turn around. You went and you complained because somebody took down them ugly ass banners. Them banners are stupid.
Indeed, they are.
Stupid. What if you? When I drive through Dalton, what do I see? A a disgrace, a displacement. It doesn't need to be this way. You need to put the money that you stole, allegedly, into the pockets of the people that live here. You owe the landlord $8,000, don't you?
Damn.
Right. I mean, you stealing all the money. I mean, you make all the money, allegedly.
She do.
And she's stealing it all,
solid
too.
gold blazer.
I drove an hour to be here. You could at least
Hit the like
look
button.
at me.
Hit the like button for mama.
I'm tired of looking at the wig. I tell you what, it's broke down. It needs a break. Give it a rest. Try a new hairdo.
Oh, it's synthetic. It's synthetic.
And you really need to say something to. I'm a victim. I've been raped. I've been beaten. Everything else.
Ooh,
I can sympathize. You advocate for everybody else. You're standing there. I see you on TV, sleeping outside. But you can't say anything to her. You let the supervisor silence you? Are you a man?
Nope.
Come on now. You can't advocate for one and then say you advocate for all, but you can't advocate for her. The person you put your hands on.
Oh,
you
yes. Your
took
old
advantage of her while she was sleeping.
Oh.
That's low to low. I don't even know why I'm talking to you, but I'm begging you, say something. Don't let her fucking silence you. That's stupid.
Yeah, he wanted to say something. He kept putting his hand in, like he really wanted to say something. And now we'll never know what he was going to say because Tiffany is a bitch. Allegedly. High five, lady. High five, lady.
You ain't gotta admit it.
That was a good one.
Sorry. That's enough. And mean it.
No, if he says
right,
sorry,
anyone
he
else?
will be incriminating himself, so that
Ready?
wouldn't be smart.
Y'all fine? Okay.
That would be dumb. That would be dumb if he was to say sorry. That's like him apologizing for doing it, which is him admitting he did it. Okay.
Is that it? All right, we're moving on. Next on the agenda is general announcement. Do any trustees have any general announcements? All right, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. Good evening. Just want to make a couple of announcements.
All right.
Senior Thanksgiving luncheon is here,
With the like
November the
button for mama.
14th. Senior Thanksgiving luncheon, right here at the Lester Long Fieldhouse. It's from 11:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m.
Okay.
Residence cost is $5. Non-resident cost is $6.25. The season of gratitude and community. Let's gather the community and give thanks as we spend this special moment together. So please come out right here in this room here, the Lester Long Fieldhouse, again, November the 14th, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Also, the senior Christmas luncheon. Join us as we celebrate this holiday season where lots of laughter and joy fill the air. That's December the 12th, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Again, that cost is $5 for residents and non-residents is $6.25. Also, we're going to have tea with the trustees this coming Saturday, and that is November the 9th at 9:30 a.m. Please come out. This is the time for residents to tell us, the trustees, what you want to see, things that you have in your communities that you're not able to get up tonight and get an answer for. So please come out Saturday, tea with the trustees, 9:30 a.m., right here in this room here, the Lester Long Fieldhouse. We want to see, I always say every time that I talk about this each month, come out as you do tonight, come out Saturday and get some good information this Saturday. Again, thank you, and thank you for coming out.
All right. Is there anyone else?
Yes.
All right.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Belcher.
November 23rd, Spence Cook Grand Lodge and Serenity Grand Chapter number 21. The Commander Consensory will have a turkey giveaway that's at 14141 Martin Luther King Drive. The time is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. It is for Dalton and Riverdale residents. We give away turkeys every year. This is November 23rd. at Spence Cook Grand Lodge. They'll be giving away turkeys, and the time starts at 1 p.m. And this is for Dalton and Riverdale citizens.
Okay.
All right, anyone else?
Yes.
Riverdale.
All right, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I would like to thank Dalton Park District, Dalton Library, and Thornridge High School for their collaborative efforts regarding the Halloween party that they hosted last week. Not only was it a great time because I love going back to the high school that I graduated from, right? So it was fun walking through the halls and not having to report to class. I like that part. And just seeing the children have a great time. It's nice to see the community bond, and it's nice to know that they can collaborate and the youth can benefit from it. So I thank them for those efforts. I also like to invite everyone to the Sleigh Rides and Good Vibes Family Holiday Party. It's Saturday, December 21st from 12 noon to 3 p.m. It's right here at the Lester Long Fieldhouse, 14700 Ever Street, Dalton, Illinois, and toys will be provided. So if you all would like to have more information, you all can contact Dalton Park.
Get some colorful emojis in the chat.
841-2111. I'm excited about everyone being able to come inside the meeting this time, and I thank the mayor for joining our secret squirrel meeting also.
All right, anyone else?
Yes, can I be recognized?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I want to first give a thank you, as we always do, to Dalton Park District, the Board of Commissioners, for their partnership in allowing the use of this space for this venue. I do see President Commissioner Willis Harris and President Cleo Jones. So I just ask everybody give them a quick round of applause. Without our partnerships, things become a lot more challenging. So we really do want to extend a thank you for all the hard work and efforts you've done. A couple of projects that we've mentioned at previous board meetings that I just want to kind of update residents on. One being that we mentioned the need for changing bank accounts from Fifth Third Bank to Wintrust Bank. The new account has been opened.
Okay.
We are within 1 week of transferring the funds, so that way the funds can begin or checks or bills can begin to be paid with the intention of having it on a regular schedule, but we know there are some challenges that we still face.
Why she got this stank look on her face?
Second, the audit that we had not completed previously. We do have a firm that is in the process of doing the audit. On the agenda tonight is our audit engagement letter that will be voted on, and that process will continue as well. Lastly, but definitely not least, I heard one individual come up here talking, referencing their bills. And right now we are working towards a budget. We mentioned that the board has received a draft budget, and there are a lot of challenges with that budget. That being said, it is a task that we still must face. So we are continuing to work on a way that we can get our budget that will allow for back bills to be paid as well. We will honor all vendors that are paid. I have to say it is going to be a challenging process. For those who are owed money, I am asking that you email first to the village administrator, Keith Freeman. That's K Freeman, Freeman, at vodalton.org, with a copy to myself, jhouse@vodalton.org. And we will make sure that we continue to provide updated statuses of where the bills are to be paid. And as time allows, we will be making payments as our budget is processed and we have a better footing on where we're going. So those are the 3 points that we mentioned at each board meeting. I wanted to make sure I reference that as well to keep the community informed. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
All right, anyone else? All right, so next on the agenda, we're gonna bring mayor's report up. There's several things I want to talk to you about this evening.
All ears.
One being, I know the meeting had started over and it came here to the Park District. Unfortunately, everybody created so much confusion, so much chaos, that it was no need to move a meeting to this location. It's not even 22 people in here. So I don't agree with us going to someone else's house to conduct our business. Everywhere else, they have their location and it's in their house. So that's number one. Number two, you have to give respect in order to get it. A lot of you come to this mic talking about nothing. And when I say nothing, you're talking about Tiffany Henyard. So that means that you really are fans of mine, and I appreciate that.
Tiffany
because
is
normally
nothing.
you will come up here and you will talk about the business as it relates to our village. But not one of you talk about any business that it relates to our village, whether it's fix your street, fix your alley, maybe your street lights out, whatever the issues are, but you don't speak to that. You speak of me, the person, Tiffany Henyard. So thank you for being a fan of mine.
Oh, you
Third,
no problem.
it's a ton of things that we have going on. I have told you guys several times, we've always had resources at Thornton Township, because I know I get a lot of hate because I have 2 big positions. Thank God, God always have favor on me, and he have blessed me with being the first female youngest supervisor of the largest township in the state of Illinois. That's why I get all the attacks, because I do have the biggest position. And also, I am the mayor of my city here, my village. So we have a surplus in our township. So if anybody need any help, because y'all mixed the 2 up, y'all come here, talk about township, and vice versa.
Yeah, like you did with
Over at the township, you can go to the GA
that
department.
bill.
That's general assistance. And yes, you have to qualify for certain services. So when you get up there, you saying that we didn't approve, you don't have this or don't have that, maybe you did not qualify for that service. So GA department helps you with your light, your gas, your water, your mortgage, your rent, and also we help you bury your loved ones. Things that wasn't done before I got there, right? So these things that I created. We also have a transportation department. So if anybody is in need of a ride to or from the polls, or if you need a ride to or from the grocery store, the doctor, we will take you and we will pick you up. We also have senior services. Senior services does a lot of community engagement, which I love. Everybody knows that. So I do a lot.
Why this guy and Holmes look like they should be in sepia tone, y'all?
Somebody else do events, y'all say, oh, look at them doing community engagement. That's what I do as your Superman. So if you are interested, you can sign up. Call 708-596-6040. Again, that number is 708-596-6040. After school program, which I know I love the kids. I don't care what nobody say. I love the kids. If you need help with your kids, and it's almost like a free daycare. I hate to say that, but that's what kind of what it's like. And you work a 9 to 5, and you get off at 5 o'clock. You basically sign up for our aftercare, well, I won't call it aftercare, after school program. And basically we will pick your kid up from school. We will take them to our location, which is in Riverdale. We will help them with their homework. We do penmanship, which they out of the schools. And we also do bilingual. I'm real big on learning a different language. So all these type of things we have at our township location. So if you're interested, all you have to do, again, call 708-596-6040, and you can sign your kid up. But please come and get them. Some of y'all leave them there after 7 o'clock. We close at 7. Come pick your babies up. So that's it for programming.
She got this
next
looking
vendors.
look on her
a lot
face.
of y'all come to the podium and y'all talk about things that you got no concrete evidence of. When you spoke about you're not getting paid and y'all addressed the mayor is the one that's always trying to pay everyone. I am not the one holding up paying you as a vendor. I'm not the one that did not put you on the warrant list / bills list. But guess what the Board of Trustees have done? They put all of themselves on the bills list to get paid for back pay for conferences. They put it on there to help their friends get paid. It's all on the warrant list. But if you want a copy of it, I keep telling you, for you, Freedom of Information Act, and you will know what I know. So when I speak up here, sometimes people have to listen. All the hate blocks the listening ear. You have to listen to both sides and then understand what is being said and what is going on. When you get one-sided narratives, then you go down a false narrative. You don't understand what is going on. But I have always fought for vendors. I've always fought for people to get paid, be paid, because you do a service here in our village. Especially the people that clean up the police station, the village hall. I want you to get your money. I think the Board of Trustees should pay you. They are the one that created the warrant list. Bills list, put it together, and they sent it to us. They have been doing that for several meetings now, and they haven't added you. Come on now. It ain't the mayor. So I just want to point that out because I think everything should be on there. Something else you residents don't know. Do you know that we are in dire restraints over at the village hall?
Not dire restraints.
Y'all have a whole VA, village administrator, let them tell it. That is never at work, that does not do their job. Do you not know that they did not have paper today? Clerk knows that. Clerk Key knows that. I came and asked for
she just said we had paper.
Copies of colleges. She didn't have no ink. She didn't have a lot of stuff, but people want to get up here and lie, but that's cool. They keep lying to y'all.
Oh, they didn't have ink or paper, bitch.
They have a lot of things
just said they didn't have paper
in our village as it relates to simple things like supplies,
they have a real
day-to-day operation, invoice, papers, all kinds of stuff. But these are things that you don't hear about because they don't want you to know about it. But if you ask the question and find out the truth behind everything that's going on, instead of just, oh, they said this, that don't make it right, that don't make it true. It can't be that They telling the truth and I'm not. Come on now. You got to give me the benefit of the doubt like you would do anyone else.
She
So I want
needs
to
some
point that
gas
out.
X, and he need.
Next
He
on here
needs
that
some
I wrote,
lotion.
I want
Stat.
everyone to know. Yes, Trump is our president. You have to accept it. You have to deal with it. You have to live with it. People can be mad, be in their feelings, but guess what? You cannot do. Take away his presidency. He is the next president of the United
this
States
is the
of
shout
America.
out. She trying to
47th
get.
president.
She
And
trying
our
to get
job
Trump's
as real
attention.
leaders, this is what real leaders do.
Her
We
saying
reach
this.
across the aisle. We say, hey,
Oh, called
congratulations,
it.
you won. We did. Unfortunately, Democrats didn't do their job. We have a committeeman, which never is anywhere,
Thank you, we
no
next.
podium,
Thank
never
you, boo.
there.
Ooh,
And they was
thank
at
you.
the polls
Appreciate
doing
you.
nothing. And I said this in my live video, so when people want to rehearse and say what I say, get the facts right. There was no signage outside. It was no literature, no 110s to be passed out to you as a palm card. No one guided or directed the people. That's what they don't tell you or show you.
Yeah,
But
she a
watch my
victim.
live. Y'all say y'all follow everything I do. You would think your own 2 eyes that it wasn't there. As it relates to the trustees or other people that could have been outside doing what they do, they weren't helping. They was trying to help themselves to pass you a piece of literature with their faces on it, but not give you something to help guide you in
did
this
she
very,
find these
very
two?
important historical
back.
election that just passed. So
Oh, what
yes,
they doing
Trump
back there?
did win, and congratulations again. This is me saying it publicly to our new president of the United States. Now we have to work together, because guess what? What color makes blue? Red. So we have to collide with the colors and make it work
this
out.
bitch
for the
say,
best of
what
our
color
best.
make
So I
blue
wanna
red?
point that out.
Blue.
Next,
Blue, bitch. What are you talking
what else
about?
I got here?
What
All
color
the energy
make-
that you guys
what
place
color make
into
blue?
me,
Red.
I wish you would pour that
Oh,
into
my God.
yourselves. And that means your lives, the love for your family members. If you pour that same energy into yourself,
What
you
color
will be
make
so
blue?
much further
Red.
in life.
I think she
But
mean
yet y'all
purple.
come here. I don't understand. That must mean you got number time on your hand.
She
If
must
you
have
come
meant
here and
purple,
waste
y'all.
time to talk about negativity. I don't push that. I don't produce that. I care about people. I push love. I focus on leading with love, and you should too. It's shameful that a lot of you guys are our elders, are the people we're supposed to look up to, are the people that's supposed to guide us, but yet you're not guiding us. We don't look up to you because you're so negative and you're so filled with hate. We must stop that, guys.
Yeah,
because
stop
guess
that.
what? Our
Come
youth is watching.
Do
I
better.
took a ton of youth to the polls yesterday. A ton of them. But what did you guys do? But push hate.
Yeah, I
So
learned
all
my
I'm
language.
saying to you guys is look in the mirror, focus on yourself, focus on your life, focus on your kids, your husband, your wife. Because
Hide
the
your
energy you're giving me,
kids.
you can give that to them, and maybe
Hide
your
your
life will be a
husband,
little
hide
more
your
better, a
wife.
little more smoother if you just do the same thing you're doing to a person you don't know, but you're a big fan of. So I want to push that and point that out. Next, and the last thing that I have before my vetoes is that for our giveaways, we have a turkey and ham giveaway, which we do
Was she
every
doing a
single
veto
year.
of what?
It's off the
What's she
chain. I
vetoing?
invite the media to come out as always. Y'all come here
Any
to the
guesses?
mess. To the
What
little
is she
hate
vetoing?
meeting.
She's
Want
gonna
y'all
veto
come to
something,
the
y'all.
real meetings to see the love that people really have for the super mayor.
She said she about to veto something. What's she gonna veto?
They follow what I do, so it's the 23rd, and we will be giving away free
Put it in the
turkeys
chat.
and hams to everyone in all of my communities. That's 17, that is. Name over.
Sorry, Travis,
so
you're
please
here
come
now.
out,
That's
come
all
get
that
some great
matters.
footage, talk to some people that actually got a different perspective than what you see here with
Hit
a
the like
handful of people.
button.
Because guess what? Just like Trump, I'm gonna come in on a landslide on both
Let me get
sides.
1,000
Know
likes.
that. Remember this moment when I landslide and come in for the victory, like I always do. Next, the toy giveaway.
Yeah, she gonna come in on a landslide. She gonna land right in the cuffs. The fence.
For. So again, you come up here, you say the opposite, you must qualify. Please call us at 708-596-6042. Sign up for the toy giveaway. You can also go to Fort Township, 333 East 162nd Street in South Holland. You can go there tomorrow all the way to Saturday. Tomorrow is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the lower level. And then on Saturday, you can go from 11 until 2 p.m. So if you're interested and you don't have money to get them toys, and not, it's not the Dollar Tree toys when you tore the arm and it burnt. Nah, it's none of that, folks. Show up, come get some good items that we have for you, and sign up for the services if you truly need it, seriously. But for real, look in the mirror, guys. Stop judging people because only God can judge. And remember, landslide. Remember, victory is mine, said the Lord. Watch what I do. All right, that's it for me for my comments. Oh, I did have two more things. A couple things. One of the trustees stated about bank accounts, which was Trustee House. I don't think you guys should be messing with bank accounts. I know nothing about that as it relates to you guys switching the account over. And you guys should ask questions before you do
She
that.
lie like this. She knows all about the bank
Because
account.
I don't think you guys should be on a bank account or dealing with anything as it relates to money. That's number one.
She's the one who
Number
said
two,
that they needed to do that. What is she
the
talking
budget.
about?
I don't understand why we don't have a budget, just like I say any other time. We know that we're supposed to pass the budget come April, May of the beginning of this year. And still, it is now November, going into December, going into the new budget cycle. We should have already passed the budget. It shouldn't be we still working on it. It don't take that long to sit and work on the budget. You sit down, you agree to disagree, and you come up with a balanced budget or whatever you want to take out or put in. You do that, and you present it, and you move forward. But operate without a budget, I am not for. So I think you guys should really, really work on that and say what you do want or don't want and move forward so we can go into the next budget cycle, which we are about to do. It's a lot of things I do have to say, and I am going to hold a town hall meeting.
Okay.
When I have the town hall meeting, all is welcome. You know, press, I will call you out, and you will hear facts versus fiction as it relates to evidence that I do have to show evidence, because everybody, they try to use my words, but I ain't got it. They've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and led astray. You will see the truth for what it is, because I'm going to put it on paper,
your words.
and I'm going to
Denzel
show you what it
Washington
is
said that.
at that town hall meeting. So stay tuned for that. That is coming up, and I will announce that probably next week as it relates to the town hall.
Oh, yeah, because you told
meeting.
us that was going to be the
Next
day after
on the agenda
you
is, my veto.
did the Facebook.
Get my veto.
Oh, here we go. Veto.
All the vetoes, I am vetoing the things from the last agenda. The new village attorney will give the clerk a copy of the vetoes that we are vetoing. It's several different items, including things that they try to pay for themselves. Like I said, they got conferences on there, and each and every month, they literally put one of them on there. First it was the clerk, then it was Kiana, then it was Tammy, then it was Brittany. Each one of them, every time, but they say we broke. Why they ain't fix the potholes? Why they not paying for concrete? Why they ain't paying for certain vendors? This is what you should be really asking yourself. But y'all ain't asking the right questions. But yeah, you see, y'all drive past the little spot to get here.
Tiffany, who paid for this lady?
That same gravel is still there. When we have water main breaks, they can't even buy supplies.
Who paid for this
They don't even
bitch?
have
She
clamps
ain't even
to
paying
clamp the
attention.
water main break. This is how bad it is, but they're not
paid for
telling you
her?
they're not paying the bills. They have to pay the bills, but they're paying themselves. They're paying their friends. They're paying the contractors. They got the lawyer on there this evening.
Paying-
the lawyer making
paying her
what is it?
friends, right
grab what? $139,000.
Thing one and
But they
thing
say
two.
we don't have money. If we don't have money, you're making a way for your lawyer. You're making a way for your friends. You're making a way for contractors that didn't do village work. So make that make sense. Someone point that out. Next on the agenda.
What she's doing.
You're gonna make sure you get her the veto, right? Okay. Next on the agenda, is there a motion for the village report? Well, you wanna say your report? You got a report?
Hey, look, she ain't even giving her
You wanna
nothing.
say your report? You got a report now? That's what I'm saying. Do you have?
I just asked for the copy of the veto. You just said you don't.
Yeah. You agree? That's fine.
You just said I'm gonna give the clerk the veto.
No, I didn't. I said I'm gonna. Clerk, for the record. So
Oh,
put in the
oh,
record.
she don't have it.
Attorney's
Oh, she
gonna
don't have
give
the
clerk
veto.
my
Good
veto, so
evening,
she will
everyone.
have that. So stay
This
tuned.
evening, I'm
All right?
going to do my report right now.
Okay, clerk.
Thank you.
So
So
disrespectful.
I am asking for approval of the minutes for the regular Board of Trustees meeting on Monday, October the 7th, 2024.
Okay, so you
Can I
know
get
you can't
approval?
ask for a motion. That's my job. So I asked you, did you have a report? If you have a report, something you want to talk
For a
about?
motion, Mayor, can I finish?
You just said
I
you
let
asked
you
for a
talk.
motion.
Let me have the
You
floor.
just said you asked for a motion.
I said I asked for
Okay, go ahead.
approval,
Go
which
ahead.
I do every month. I'm asking
Oh my God.
for approval.
Tiffany
Can you
must
guys
be
hear
high.
me? I did not ask for more. From the Board of Trustees for the minutes for Monday, October the 7th, 2024. Maybe if I speak lower, people will understand me.
I'll motion that we
Fight it,
approve the
Tiffany.
meeting.
Okay,
minutes
it don't
from
work like
October
that, guys.
7th,
Y'all are so out of order.
2024.
So let me bring this back. So I always say, let me educate you.
Oh my God.
I got two lawyers on my side. You cannot ask for approval, because approval is like asking for a motion. And trustee, you cannot recite a motion until I call for the motion. You guys don't follow no rules in here. Is everybody do what they want to do? Go look it up. And it'll tell you each step. But y'all want to surpass me and just do what y'all want to do. It don't work that way.
Listen to this. Yeah, Tiffany seemed like she
All
might
right.
be.
So the
might have
village
dabbled
clerk
a
is
little
asking
bit.
for a motion to approve the regular Board of Trustees
This is my
meeting on
theory.
Monday, October 7th. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. It's been motion and second. Any discussion? Call the roll. Oh, go ahead.
For the October 7th meeting, I wasn't present for that meeting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, call the roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown wasn't present,
No.
so okay. Thank you. Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed. Thank you, board. I appreciate
All right,
your
next we
assistance.
have village.
I'm still on the clerk's report. Can I finish talking?
Oh.
I didn't tell you.
Tiffany, she
Okay,
got
go
to be
ahead.
on
Not
something.
interrupt you,
It got
Mayor.
to be.
Clerk, I asked you, did you have a report?
Okay, guys, let me just be clear. She mentioned something about me with supplies. I just want to correct that. Yeah, the village is low on supplies because none of our vendors want to give us supplies without cash first. So
Because
supplies
of them
are
paying,
being ordered, but it's not that someone is neglecting their job. It's just simply because we are broke. You know, and you guys all know that. And when you talk about disrespect, and they're always talking about respect, but yet they sit here and disrespect. You have a clown sitting here who comes to work every day and don't work there. So I will apologize right now because I kind of stepped down a little bit, but if we were not broke, we would have supplies. And the staff is doing their best to get supplies.
Jesus.
So it is not
crazy,
like I
y'all.
am here complaining. I am just following up to find out where the supplies are. But they're coming because they have been ordered. So that's what's really happening. And first of all, this is a board meeting. We should not be speaking on internal matters in a board meeting. I would not bring that here. Thank you very much.
All right. So, okay, if we're broke, how they're paying themselves? We're so broke, y'all not getting paper, ink, pens. If we so broke, why are they on this list to get paid? They got several different items to pay themselves as trustees. We so broke, why you paying for conferences? We so broke, why you paying
Tiffany
for
over here with this
you out of
solid gold
order?
blazer.
You out of order. So, okay, we so broke, why are you paying for this stuff? That's the problem. You out of order.
That's
And
about to
y'all
be
don't
some
want to
shit,
follow
y'all.
by rules of order. When you can't take the heat, and you won't have the floor, trustee. Please stop. But y'all got everybody on there. We so broke, you paying a lawyer $139,000, but we broke though, right? We can't get simple things, can't do simple things like get supplies and items that's needed to do the day-to-day operation. That's the problem that's going on right now. So residents that do listen to me and pay attention to what's going on, you see it for yourself. But they give every excuses for why they trying to prove they stuff. Now get this warrant list and see what they approve.
got a
this
solid
season.
gold
And I'm
blazer
gonna
on while
veto
she
it
talking.
because I am not with it. But they're gonna make sure they approve to pay all their friends, but we're broke.
Hit the like button from
So
Mama.
we're not broke if you're still spending money
lies
on things that's not needed. So that's where we are with that. Village administrator report. What a village administrator at? What a village administrator?
Oh,
No
yeah.
village administrator. He not here neither. Oh, he's still missing. And that's the other issue. Nobody comes to work. Nobody. It's a ghost town in our village. But go check the payroll. Check the payroll. Everybody's getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. And that's the problem that we have today, guys. You have to.
Yeah, but yet she never had her finance manager. Her finance person was never at the meetings when she was supposed to be.
Yes. Y'all got names by department heads. So let's get straight to it. Let's do corporate bills. Corporate bills. Electric warrant list. Is there a motion to approve the electronic warrant list? Is there a motion? Is there a motion? Motion. Is there a second? Second. The motion second. Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
There are items on this electronic warrant list that it says it's from November 4th, but just even as you stated, some bills are still getting paid because the money is coming out the account. So I'm trying to figure out, I had a concern about 3 CINS that's still on here. And then I actually spoke to the vendor that came up today from TNT Cleaning, because she stated that she got paid through an American Express that Chief Lacey had
August 5th for $1,550, but then on the AP warrant list, it has the same date with the same amount for a check to be cut. All other invoices have been approved by us. We're waiting for your signature on the check so they can be released. And then on last meeting, because we never received a written veto, so everything that happened October 7th is valid. The question was about these leases, which still, when you see the amount of money that has been spent for these vehicles, it's almost $70,000 just for these. And you keep hollering and telling these people we don't have no money, but this coming out the bank account. So I am a little concerned about what you're saying right now, but I would like to make sure that 3CINS LLC comes off. And if you have some clarity, because the trustees do not make the warrant list, let me say it again, the trustees do not make the warrant list. The CPA, the village administrator, whoever conducts this list and provides it to us, could you please make sure that someone can answer why this is on the electronic warrant list and the AP warrant list?
All right, anyone else?
Yes, I have one question. Okay, I just want, because we received a few different lists, I want to make sure we're talking about the electronic list that has a total of $419,174.71. Is that the same one? We received 5 different lists in our packet.
Yes, $419,174.71. That's correct, for the electronic warrant list for payments for September 2024, and it was printed on November 4th, 2024.
Okay, and then the other question, I heard Trustee Belcher mention removing this item. Do we need a superseding motion for that, or what's the parliamentary way to move, that we accomplish?
She could just remove it. She want to remove an item like y'all always do. Or y'all act like y'all don't know what y'all been doing. That's it. She want to remove an item. Y'all entitled to remove whatever item you choose.
I want it removed, but I also want someone to answer the question about why it's on the electronic list and it's on the AP list.
And your answer is this. You guys put this together. You should have asked the people when y'all put this together. The trustees put this list together, and that's before me. So I got this email just like y'all got an email. You guys consult
That don't make
the
sense.
VA, and y'all put together this list.
She said they put it together, then they got an email.
'Cause that's how it got created. Because if I had it my way, every bill would be on the list. So you guys didn't consult with me. Y'all put the list together, and that's where it's at. I had to put a motion on that just to get Robinson Engineer paid. So you guys put it together. Now you want to play like y'all don't know what's going on. So take your item out and do what
She
it is.
going right to jail.
And as it relates to not signing checks, you guys know this too. Jason House has been signing checks. He's not even on a bank account. So y'all need to stop playing the games. So tell the truth, shame the devil. But y'all study sitting up here lying about facts that I know and y'all know. So that's where we are. So there's a motion in a second. You want to remove the item and call the roll.
I have a comment on that, Mayor.
Go ahead.
I have not signed checks in 2 months. I have only signed the checks that Judge Cohen has given me the authority to sign. That will conclude my comment.
And that is not true, but don't worry about it. I will prove it.
Okay.
All right,
show
moving
us.
on, call the roll.
Let me guess. Oh, you can't? Oh, Jesus.
Trustee Norwood. Aye. Trustee Stan Brown. Aye. Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. You said no? Okay. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda, a motion to approve the AP warrant list. Is there a motion to approve the AP warrant list?
That's $2,800.
Hello, is there a motion?
May I read the warrant list into record, Mayor?
Go ahead.
Okay, the bills for November 4th had the corporate payments of $614,503.11.
Okay.
Gross payroll October 4th, $422,069.88. Gross payroll October 18th, $433,424.09.
Hit the like button for
Melody
mama.
Fitness Center register $1,244.32. Total corporate payments, $1,471,241.40. I motion that these bills be paid.
All right, is there a second?
Second.
All right, any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Since you never answered the question for the electronic list, the TNT cleaning, which the young lady just stated that they're 4 months behind, but it's only 1 month on here because all the other months have been approved, but it's on the electronic warrant list. So I'm asking to remove it off the AP list and leave the $3,200 that's on the September invoice to be paid, because all other invoices have been approved, they just haven't been paid out. But I am saying this so it does not conflict with, it was on the electronic warrant list that was paid through the American Express, and I thought we ain't had no credit card, but and now it's on the AP warrant list. So that's the only reason I'm asking for it to be removed, because it's 2 different places. I want to be very clear so they don't think that I'm saying that not to pay y'all, but every other one has been approved by the board. The check just has not been issued.
Any other questions, comments? Okay, so for me, I have several things that's on this warrant list that you guys created. Core Consulting Group, that's the IT. I don't think they should be paid as it relates to, they haven't even been in the building doing work. Our employees have been sitting for months without anything to do. This is stuff y'all don't know, because they stopped their internet access as it relates to email, and then also systems access. So they couldn't produce or do any work inside the building. I brought this up. I've told it to trustees, especially Belcher, and I spoke to several other people about this, and they did nothing about it. So that's number 1 for the IT company. Number 2, just to show you what I was saying, Odison, he got several invoices on here, and it's for $136,000, $580.52. That is for Odison. But y'all say we broke, can't buy paper, pens, and ink. This is my point. Next, the other issue on here, you got Tammy Brown. Y'all say we broke. Here we go, Tammy Brown for $619.82. That's for Tammy. Last one, y'all had Kiana on there. Last one after that, y'all had Clerk on there. Y'all put everybody on there every single cycle, but rather than y'all miss it. So if they that broke, why stop? Don't pay y'all. Y'all say conferences, you ain't got no money. So don't pay for that, and pay for the supplies and the things that's needed for our village to operate.
Says the lady in a solid
on
gold
here, y'all put
blazer.
Robinson Engineer, and that's what I was speaking to. I added that on there as a line item to pay them their money. You only put on here for $5,116.33. I think they should be paid all their money. If you're paying your attorney $136,000, you should pay them all their money, because guess what? They are our water operator, something really important, something really crucial. If that goes down or goes wrong, we are in trouble. But they're not paying the people that do the important parts to keep our village above water. So I want to point that out, and all what I stated was for the
That's what
record.
they said.
So that's
Ain't got
my
no
statement.
pens, no ink.
Do you guys want to remove Tammy Brown from this warrant list?
Excuse me, my $619 supposed to come out of fund that is for training for the trustees, which was $10,000 that we never seen. So my $619 compared to your $200,000 is nothing compared. So you want to talk about $619?
That's right.
Talk about what you have spent.
Yeah, solid gold blazer
talk
lady.
about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Trustee,
Absolutely.
hold on.
Let's
So
talk
trustee,
about it.
you got that all so
No,
wrong.
you got it
And that's
screwed
what
up.
I stated before.
All the trips that
you gonna
you
let me
take,
respond to
and you haven't brought
Y'all
back
don't worry about what I
anything from
do.
the
I
trips
didn't
that
take
you
anything
take.
from here.
I can see if you taking a trip and you
Nothing
bringing
from here.
something back
Show
for
me.
it. You're not bringing
Show
back
me.
anything
Show
for
me,
it.
trustee. You said a lot of lies. Please show me.
Man.
You keep saying I travel from here. Y'all mix up both bodies of
We just
government.
don't see you there.
and your
And all the other mayors are there, along with their board. We just don't see you there. So my $619, I'm entitled to it.
Trustee, you shouldn't be getting $619 if the community is suffering. If the community is suffering, you guys shouldn't be getting anything. That's what y'all don't understand. You should not be getting $600 of anything, because we are without concrete to fix holes. We are without clamps to do water main breaks. Trustee, are you done?
No, I'm not done
Okay,
yet.
I'm gonna let you finish. Then I'll respond.
Her check? She gets her check just like we get our check. Again, we are in this position now because she screwed up the money. So now you want to point fingers at everybody else. Point the finger
Yeah,
at
give
yourself.
her a new mic, because hers
The
is-
reason why these vendors are not being paid, because she didn't pay. And then you go out and get contracts, and who signed them? Nobody. Who approved them? Again, do your job and know your job.
Look, House is like, give it to Brown. That's why I gave it to you.
Before the board, and they have not. So you got people on this warrant list from
I don't think
22,
Belcher understood the
21,
mission.
2021, 2022, 2023. Now you tell me whose fault is that? When the board has voted to pay these vendors and they're not being paid. So whose fault is that? Somebody answer that for me. Whose fault is that? And you want to cry about $619. I give you $619.
I will give it back to me, please. I want it back. So today, take
See
the
how she
name
said
off
back
here
to me?
and give the
Like it's hers?
$619 back. So you're gonna make a motion to give it back, trustee? So make sure you give it back. So let's clear up some things.
She said give it
This
back
is where
to
they
me.
confuse you guys at. As it relates to them getting things for travel, it is a bill. This has nothing to do with a paycheck. So when she make innuendos about, did you get your check? Y'all got y'all check too, and y'all don't do nothing. So
Hit the
this
like
is a
button for
separate
Mama,
bill
please,
that
y'all.
comes off the list.
Get
So
1,000
she's getting
likes.
that extra $619. As it relates to budget, and she says a budget line item, it's a budget line item to travel for anybody. So how is it good for them but not good for me? You cannot say tomato. You got to sit here and basically go off of what it is. Right now, trustee, you just said you want to give it back. Please do that. Amend this warrant list and give it back. Because I'm going to call you on your bluff when you say you want it, you're going to give it back. So let's make a motion. Let's make a motion.
money is there
Hold on,
for training.
trustee.
The money
I have the
is
floor.
there
Hold on,
for
trustee.
training.
So basically,
At the end of the
give
day.
it back. Give it back, trustee. So do y'all want to amend that motion? Because trustee just stated she want to give the money back. Okay. She want to give the $619 back. Do anybody want to amend the motion?
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
Anybody
that.
want
Thank
to
you.
amend the motion? Trustees? Nobody?
Can we get it moving?
Trustee, you don't run a meeting, I do. That's your problem. So you just stated you want to give the $619 back.
let
So
it
It
go,
is
Tiffany.
14. Can we keep
put
it
your money where your
moving?
mouth is.
Can we
Give it
keep
back.
this? Can we get back to business?
Our own business. This
Can
is
we get
discussion.
back to business?
It's discussion. You talked all that
Can
stuff
we-
about
can
you
we
wanted
get
to
back
give the
to business,
$619 back.
Can we get back to
So let's
business?
give it back, trustee.
I
Make
got
the
a motion to call the
amend it,
vote.
Amend it, and let's go.
Second.
I didn't call for the motion. You guys cannot supersede me, and that's y'all problem. When we in discussion, we're in discussion. At the end of the day, you made a statement. I'm calling you on your statement. Your statement was, I will give you the $619.
Tiffany, what that she gonna
Mayor,
pocket that money, honey.
Pardon me, Mayor.
The $600 back.
Parliamentary procedure, you have two attorneys sit next to you, you can ask them, they can make a motion for the roll. They absolutely have that right.
I still
There's a
have to
second.
acknowledge you, sir. So until I acknowledge you,
I
we're in
don't care.
discussion.
I don't care if you acknowledge me or not. You have two attorneys here. Ask them what the parliamentary procedure is.
Okay, it don't work like that. So you can be smart mouth at all you want. You should take your $136,000 out. That's what you should do. If we that broke,
Okay.
why you over here taking all the money from our village?
Okay.
If we that broke, you should give all that money back.
There was a motion and a second to call the roll.
So anyway, as I was stating, we're in discussion, and as it relates to discussion, I'm stating that Tammy Brown should give her $619 back and 82 cents. I'm also asking for the board to give back the $136,000 that Odison and McGrath and Frazier and Murphy is getting. You should make a revised motion to give everyone their money.
Let me clear the air. Let me clear the record
You out of
here.
order. You out of order. You said you had nothing else to say, right? Okay, then don't say nothing. So that is my
Don't say
motion.
nothing.
Those are my motions as it relates to
The $619 is on the warrant list to be
give it
paid.
back. It's amazing
not
you got so
paid.
much to say.
It's not paid.
Trustee.
It's on the warrant list to be paid.
Correct. So take it out. Take it out.
I'm done.
Thank you. I thought you was done a long time ago.
Are we calling for the vote?
All right, so that's what it is. Okay, so nobody wants to do it, right? All right, call the roll.
Call the roll.
Thank God. Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown. Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed to pay corporate bills, AP warrant list.
Okay, remember, when you walking down the sidewalk and you trip, they could have paid for it. All right, here we go. Is there a motion to approve an ordinance 24-015, engaging the village? And it's not the village, it's trustees council, let's clear that up. Legislative council as the attorney for the municipal officers electoral board of the village of Dalton. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Okay, so the attorney has advised me, which I know you know, because you're a lawyer down there, knows this too. This is an improper item placed on the agenda. This board has no merit as it relates to the electoral board. They know that, I know that, and he definitely knows that. So you guys cannot put a motion on the floor before this body to choose your own legislative counsel to be the counsel for the electoral board. So, Attorney McGrath, I think you should advise your client, whoever placed this on here, that that's not legit.
You
With
just
all
said it
due
don't work
respect, Mayor,
like
you're
that.
completely wrong. There's been a motion and a second. It's properly on the agenda. Either one of the attorneys sitting next to you can advise
And the
you.
attorney did just advise me, sir, and that's why I'm speaking to it.
Mayor, if you could just let me finish. Either of the attorneys can advise you. If they call into question anything on the agenda, there's another procedure they could follow and take that to a different venue, and I welcome them to do that.
They don't know. These particular attorneys she's got are like ambulance chasing type attorney. They don't know anything about this type of law.
Okay, so he stated that it is still improper. I stated what I stated for the
He
record.
don't-
It's illegal to do.
He don't know.
And then also, just so people understand
don't know.
what this is, because a lot of
Her
people don't
lawyers are different
understand this
types of
lingo.
lawyers.
We have an electoral process. The electoral process is when someone challenges you as it relates to you filing your petitions. When you file your petitions, we have to create a body as it relates. Okay, the attorney want to explain it.
Yeah, explain it to us, attorney that don't know shit.
Counsel, with all due respect, I advise the mayor that this is not,
You out of order, stop. Go ahead.
I advise the mayor, council, that this is not the municipal officers electoral board. That board is different from this board. This is the Village of Dalton's trustees board, right? The MOEB is a statute, is a creature of statute, according to ILS 510, council.
510, 510.
This is not that board.
Okay.
That motion should be properly addressed by the proper board.
Which is?
Are we in comments, discussion?
No, we're talking, the attorneys was talking to each other as it relates to
Thank you,
that it's an
Elizabeth.
improper item
Thank you,
on the
Boo.
agenda.
Welcome to the membership.
You just gave him
Appreciate
the
you,
rules,
yes.
stated the state statute of where this item should be and not before this body. They do not control the electoral board. Guess who controls it? It's myself, it's the clerk, and it's the senior trustee. Those are the three individuals that's on the electoral board. They know that. I know that.
Oh, look
we know
about
that.
your face.
So to put it right
Look
here
up.
for a vote before you guys is improper. It's not the way it works or goes. Let alone you want to basically appoint your legislative council when you're the one being challenged.
That's not true.
When you're being challenged in that process. So I'm just pointing that out as it relates to what's going on.
So there was a motion and a second. Are we in discussion?
I understand that. So you gonna let me finish?
I want to talk.
All right, he said, go ahead. Y'all gonna vote on it? Go ahead. All right, call her up. Trustee, you.
Are we in discussion?
Oh, y'all got something to say? Go ahead.
I do.
Bitch, you know she had something to say.
So,
She just told
to
you
be
that.
very transparent, since he started quoting ILCS, whatever he was quoting.
Thank you, Ish.
It would be unfair to anybody when Mayor Henyard is running, Jason House is running, the clerk is running. So for it to be no inconsistencies and nobody saying somebody did this wrong and somebody did that wrong, the purpose of putting this on the agenda is for the county to be the electoral board where they're not biased because of all of these people that are running are be there. So yes, you are the mayor, but if all of y'all are the people that's on the ballot, that would be unfair. So the purpose of this ordinance, and I'm sure if you read it, you would see that it's for the county to come step in so there will be no biases of anybody that put in any objections, because the only person that put in objections is DeMarcus Quigley against us because they couldn't find nothing else to do.
So just for the record, you still got it wrong. Everybody that knows the process, been through the process, remember, I've been elected since 2013. As it relates to you removing someone from the body, if you feel they're biased in any way, is they do a public member. That's how I go. They bring a public member in and they replace the person that's sitting there, especially if they're the one running. Yes. That's how it goes. So for you guys to try to supersede the process and place this on the agenda is wrong. That is not how it goes. Like I said, y'all give misinformation to the public and not the right information. But this is your way of, again, trying to control the situation at hand.
And the judge said, "Shut the fuck up." Remember that?
Believe the hype of what goes on around here. But we're done. I got you. I'm letting it go. All right, moving on. Call the roll, please.
You was right with the judge too, remember? Until you wasn't. And that's why you here right now, because you was wrong as fuck. Okay?
Trustee Norwood. Aye. Trustee Stan Brown.
Same.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Mic check.
Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda, motion to approve ordinance number 24-016, amended Title 5 of the Municipal Code of the Village of Dalton concerning penalties for violations of the Village Animal Control Ordinance. Is there a motion?
I'll motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All right, is there a motion second? Any discussion?
Yes, so at the last meeting, we had discussion regarding residents receiving high fines for their loose animals. We had the discussion, and myself, I've spoken to some residents, and with speaking with the board, we decided that we don't want to outprice, or our job is not to make the fines so high that the residents cannot afford them. We do understand that accidents happen with dogs and animals, so we do understand that. So we changed the fee and the fine. Instead of it being $500 on the first offense, we changed it to $150 for the first offense, $250 for the second offense, and $500 for the third offense. We are in hopes that residents just be mindful of your neighbors. We do understand that accidents happen. However, we want to also be safe, and that's the main goal. So we are changing the price.
Wait, Rockstar.
And
What's up,
we
baby?
will make a lot of other
Hit the like button
changes
for mama.
over the next few months.
Please.
I've noticed
1,000 likes.
enormous amount of animals loose. I've been in this village 20 plus years, and I've never seen so many stray animals. The problem is not the animals that are that the residents own. The problem are abandoned animals.
Yep.
So we need animal control. I brought it up once before. You stated that we have animal control, but what you really meant is we have an animal control vehicle.
Yep.
So we do have an animal control vehicle that you purchased unapproved by the board, $80,000.
Damn.
It was approved by the board, but there was no process. And when we sit here, that's our whole concern as a board, the process. It's not necessarily that the ideas that you come up with, we're not against the ideas, but everything needs a process and a procedure. So we are supposed to have animal control. We should have found people to
colorful emojis.
We should have found certified
in the
people
chat
to run the
colorful
animal
emojis.
control. Right now, our issue is we had an issue. I called around. I've done my research. I've spoken with the county. They have an issue because they said that we have an officer, an ex-officer, who wasn't following the process. So because they wasn't following the process and they were doing unimaginable things with the dogs, the county suspended our need to they're not allowing us to operate right now. So what we need to do is figure out how we can become licensed with the state again so that we don't have these issues and that we could eventually hire someone certified to run animal control so that we can have the animal control in place for the residents. I also called the Humane Society. Once upon a time, we did have animal control, and the process was when a resident called, the animal control would pick up the animal and they would take them to the Animal Humane Society. Well, they said that we owe them money. So right now, they're not allowing the animals to come there.
They
So
owe
the
everybody
issue
money.
is now we have all of these animals, we have nowhere to place them, so they're just running around the town, procreating and making more. When we just want to get control of the issue. So this is the first step. Thank you.
All right, anyone else? I think you guys should pay the bill. Pay the bill, you guys want to take time. So that's an excuse. And as it relates to these ordinances that you put together, I think you guys are way behind the 8 ball. Y'all had over 3.5 years to do something, and you guys haven't created anything. But now, guess what? It's election time, so you're digging in the crates trying to create whatever.
All she thinking about is
Such
this
as
election.
play with animals. I think that you guys are going down the wrong road with the animals. I think you guys should leave the fees where they are. I think you should actually increase them, because what they don't tell you, or they're not telling you, is you know how many people have got attacked by dogs in Dalton? These all police reports right here. Police reports. People getting mauled to death. Did y'all know that in Dalton? These are reports that we got. But yet we talking about charging $100 for a loose dog, a pit bull. I'll give you a story. We was out running about 2 months ago, Will? 2 months ago. When I say a pit, was that a pit? What kind of dog that was? A pit was loose. Chased the mail lady down the street. She was screaming her heart out. I had to call the police because we weren't gonna get bit too. We waited,
wasn't finna.
called the police. But when
Bitch,
the
you the
police
mayor.
came,
Talk like
the
it.
person came and got the dog already and left. I asked the young lady, is she
You
okay? She
zookeeper?
wanted to work, do her route. But these are issues that we got in our town. Another issue. I drive around the town. This is what people should know about me because I care. So about school time, I'll say 3:30. You had two
I feel
King
like that Tiffany
Corsos.
need
I
to-
think I got them right. Them big vicious dogs. Loose. These
somewhere
are
and
all
get
recorded because I
cleansed.
called the police. So these are all in reports that you can go check. So imagine kids getting out of school. So if people running down the block and the dog chasing them, what do you do? Until it happened to you, you will understand why people got strict penalties in place to protect you, resident. Because one guy got ate up, and it was behind Trina Down's house by 2 pigs or Germans or something, he said. She told me. So I'm saying that to say that when all this happened, and the man had to get skin grafts. So y'all talk about these things, but don't look into it and do it all for click and views and for political gain. But yet y'all ain't doing y'all job of research. You should leave the fees where they are. You guys should actually increase them and hold people accountable, because when one of those dogs get loose, what are you going to do? All you gonna say is we gonna charge them $100? That's it. But your person's ate up sitting on the ground. Like, make that make sense. It makes no sense to me. I think you guys should revisit this. Either table it for another day, or you should re-increase the numbers,
Linda,
so that people are accountable for their
don't
dogs
exist no
that
more.
is eating up people in our village. So
They ate them up. They ate them all up.
pray that the board
Gobble, gobble.
consider them and amend that ordinance.
Thank you, Mayor.
He got ate up.
I'm going to conclude with this before I vote. Again, I heard your stories, and your story is every reason why we need animal control.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
We need animal
seems
control.
like you should be agreeing.
We need you to figure out how you can make things right with the state so that we can be certified, so that we can actually get certified people to operate the $80,000 plus truck that's been sitting for 3.5 years.
Or sell that
And
bitch.
when I've stated it, I heard you say, well, it's 3.5 years later, and I never mentioned it. Anyone watching the meetings, which they watch, they know that a few months
made a
ago
video
when
about
I
it.
mentioned
I
it,
did.
you said
Definitely.
we do have animal control trustee Norwood, and that's what you stated.
And one of them in the room said, somebody
all I'm
call.
stating to the residents
And then
is
somebody.
I
Belcher.
know that she
It
done
was
flew
Belcher.
from Vegas to Atlanta doing a whole
I
media
remember
tour with the whole entourage, paying
I know everything about me.
$50,000 for travel here, $50,000 for travel there. Now we're broke, and she wants to put the fines on the residents of the taxpayers. And to me, that's not fair. So with that being said, I vote to amend the fees so that we're not overpricing it and making it too ridiculous where the residents can't get their loved ones back in reference to their animal, because their animals are loved ones to some people. So that's my stance, Mayor. Thank you.
All right, so let me remind y'all of what's what.
Oh, here we go.
As it relates to our
Educate us, girl.
animal control unit, we do have an animal control unit.
Oh, here
The
we go.
trustee knows that.
Here we
so
go.
for her to get up here and lie and say three
Oh,
and a
my
half
God.
years and we ain't had no animal control because we went on her block that she don't live
If you
at. She
have
don't
it,
live
why'd
at
you
the
call the
address. I'm
police
dead, I
when
need
the
counsel
dog
on that.
attacked?
But anyway, when we got to that address, it was 2 loose dogs that we went and picked up with the animal unit that she keeps saying we don't got. And she gonna call
that's the
and
car.
make a post and say, hey, it's 2 loose dogs. Why you didn't call us? Why didn't you call the police?
This bitch.
It's kids out there. I got the call from one of the residents to show up and show out and get the dog.
Oh my God.
So
Oh,
this
here
how
we go.
important this
Here to
is.
show up and to
But
show
she
out.
studied, hide behind other stuff, going left on other things.
Jesus.
Talk about this. Right here, right now. We need to amend it and make it right.
Here
Somebody get
and
ate
now.
up. Just remember, y'all look for Trustee Norwood because she the one put this in place. Because $100 is not gonna help you with your comfort. Because them dogs are loose. People jump over gates all the time, meaning they're animals, and then they have to find the owner. And some of them don't even have tags, so they ain't got no tags. Who do you charge? Now the dog just loose, ain't got a tag, and ate up everybody in the community. Make that make sense. So all I'm saying to you guys
These dogs
is,
be eating people, y'all.
the board, ask them to reconsider and re-advise.
Think of these dogs, y'all.
Revise this, and then we can
Big-ass
move
dog.
forward. But if you're gonna take that stance, I will be vetoing it. By the way, just so we crystal clear
Hit the like
to the
button.
public. So
Don't
if they
got it.
pass this, it will be vetoed at
They
the
don't
next
got it,
meeting.
Christina.
All right.
Residents call down police department and see if there's any animal control for
Exactly.
Anything else?
Which is what they
No.
said at the meeting.
All right. Call the roll, please.
Yeah, and if they had it, why would she call the
Trustee
police when they
Norwood.
seen the dog?
Aye.
Tiffany a
Trustee Stan
liar.
Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right. Next on the agenda, is there a motion to approve ordinance number 24-017, authorizing and providing for the issuance of its 1.6 million taxable general obligation bond series 2024 of the Village of Dalton, Cook County, Illinois, for the levy of a direct annual
Ain't
tax
nobody laughing,
significant to pay the principal and interest of said
All got
bond
ate up.
and approving a tax escrow agreement. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Is there a second? Second. There a motion and second. Any discussion? Call her out.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher. Motion passed.
You know, President goes to majority, scared to vote for that tax levy increase, huh? Okay, next on the agenda, is there a motion
Yeah, she
to
gotta be on
accept
something.
the memo
My
regarding the enforceability of the vehicle lease purchase agreement for the Ford Expedition, Chevy, in the Chevy
Ford
Tahoe in the Durango.
Explosion.
Is there a motion?
I make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there a motion and second? Any discussion? Call her out.
Aye.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown. Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Next, is there a motion to declare the lease purchase agreement unenforceable and to return the Ford Expedition Durango Chevy Tahoes to the lender? Is there a motion?
I make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there a motion and second? Any discussion? Call her out.
Ooh, they giving all
Trustee
them cars
Norwood.
back.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, I'm gonna go back. My bad, Trustee. Trustee Holmes had a statement or something you want to make. Go ahead, Trustee.
They're saying to return. What are we gonna have if they're returned?
Those are not the police cars. Those are additional cars, like the car that the mayor is driving is one car. I mean, not the mayor. Let me rephrase that. The detail. No.
So the cars that we are discussing is one of the Chevy Tahoes, which one of the person that's the detail drives, which is a luxury vehicle. It's not a police car that's on the street. The other one is the Expedition that the fire chief had. The other one is a Tahoe that was sitting, and then the Durango that the previous chief had. If you tallied up just those four vehicles of the lease, it's $9,145 per month, which would save us $109,740 a year. $40 a year. So this is not any cars that's coming off of the street for the police. These are the other vehicles that were unapproved by the board.
Okay, all right, it'll all be vetoed. All right, next, is there a motion to approve a policy? You took the vote already. Pay attention. All right, next on the agenda is there a motion to approve a policy to enforce the return of all village property within 24 hours of separation from employment?
Tiffany and
Is there
that
a motion?
synthetic wig for
Motion.
me.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, why is this created? That's my discussion.
You said what?
Why is this created? Whoever created this, so put this on the agenda.
I created it. I put it on there, and the reason that I put it on there is because it's a lot of liability. So I'll give a couple examples of things that have happened when people terminate. If they're laid off, if they're terminated, if they're leave from the village, they should be returning the village property within a reasonable amount of time.
Yes.
We have somebody that was laid off in August that was driving a village vehicle, and now it has mysteriously disappeared, and I don't know where it's at. But if something was to happen in that vehicle, we would be liable for it. So it should be a 24 to 48 hour time frame that all village property be returned.
That had to be
has nothing
lazy.
to do with anybody personally. This has something to do with the liability of the village. Also, those vehicles, and I can say two of them that we were talking about, the previous person left and only gave one key back, meaning that another key is somewhere around. All of village property should be returned, just as if you had left someplace, you have to turn in your ID, you have to turn in whatever belongs to that village. This is putting us in a very liability, I'm sorry, I need to make sure I say it, I gotta call them liability and high risk. We already have problems with insurance. We already have problems with all these lawsuits, and this can cause a lot of concern. So I put it on there. I placed it on there because I believe there should be a time frame that all village items and property be returned if somebody separates from the village.
Immediately.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm not in disagreement with anything being returned to the village. I totally agree with that. I don't think that it is a need for an ordinance or anything to be created, because HR normally tells you to give everything when you part from a employment. So I just think y'all just making things for no reason when it's already something on the books that states when you leave, get fired, quit. Normally you go in HR office and they ask you to give those things. If you don't have them, they say give them the next day or whatever.
They need to be able to arrest your ass if you don't.
As it relates to, I'm pretty sure the lawyer down there charged to create it when it's something like that on the books, because everywhere or anybody that has an actual job has done it or created it. So,
there, I'm, and this is something that we agree on. But you saying that that's what's supposed to happen? Obviously, it hasn't happened if these people still have the property. So we're putting it as an ordinance to hopefully it be enforced, because, as I just stated, it's a liability. So when these type of things happen, yes, it is common.
Tiffany don't care about them getting sued. That's what it is. She don't give a fuck.
But obviously, whatever the situation is, it hasn't happened. So I think if it's in writing, it's more enforceable.
Okay. Well, we both agreed for one.
The like button for Mama, please.
I agree with it. Is no need for this. And if HR, someone's not doing their job, you should let people know so that we can talk to them on whatever they're not doing, which y'all talk to HR. So call the roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan
Put
Brown.
one in the chat.
Aye.
If
Trustee
you think
Tammy
Tiffany's
Brown.
mad right now.
Aye. Trustee House.
One in the chat. If Tiffany's
Trustee Holmes.
pissed.
Trustee Belcher.
In fact, no, pretty
Motion
emoji.
passed.
Pretty emoji.
All right, next.
Colorful
Motion
emoji
to
if
approve 2
Tiffany's
business
pissed
licenses.
right now.
Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Is there a second?
Her little friend about to
The
fall
motion
asleep
second,
over
any
here.
discussion? All
Her
right.
little lawyer
Go
friend
ahead.
about to fall asleep. Look. She passed out a little bit there for a second, I think.
Well, they put this
Sorry,
on
I
here.
didn't hear the question.
1445 city.
You said, do we have the information?
Yeah, is everything, all paperwork in
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What business is that?
That is the gas station on the corner of Sibley, right next to the bowling alley.
Yeah, she pretty pissed. The emojis are saying yes. The colorful
I think it's a
emojis
Shell
are saying
gas
yes. Colorful emojis if Tiffany's pissed right now.
All right. Any more discussion? All right. So you guys want to approve 2 business licenses.
Big mad. Big madly.
And you stated that they turned everything in. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. This is the main reason why the board do not get in the day-to-day operation and should not have any input on who get what license, when, where, or how. At the end of the day, we always had a process in our village. And I'm allow, William, you can come here, you can take my mic. To the mic to speak to the fact of who got what. Okay, y'all out of order.
Oh, here come Mike.
You out of order.
Here come
You out of
Mike. They
order.
can't talk right. He
So,
can't talk good neither.
As it relates to items.
Oh, this guy who don't even work there no more. Oh, okay. What he got to say? He got fired. He don't even work there.
He doesn't work here.
He don't work there.
You gotta be so rude. That's so rude.
He don't even work there no more,
I just want to
y'all.
point out, as it relates to items and things that are not
She bringing up
completed,
people who
but
got
this
fired
board
already.
want to surpass the process and give their friends, homies, whoever, licenses when we have a process in our village. As long as you go through
Which
the
is
steps,
hilarious
follow
because the guy
protocol,
you're asking
no problem.
don't work there.
But when you
is your
come
buddy.
here and you sit here and you just want to approve licenses without checking with our departments to see if they did everything, is beyond me. So my question is this: who got paid? Who on the tape? Because at the end of the day, why is this up here? It should not be before the body, because that's what they do at the village. That's what the
How does he
employees
even
are
know
for.
he don't work
But
there no
right now,
more?
we constantly coming here asking the board to approve things that they should not be approving. So, William, go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I just want to just explain that with the housing department and permits and licensing, there is a process in place. The particular business that you're speaking of, when we researched it today, first they had not had their fire inspection, which is one of their requirements.
Why are you
They have
researching
building
the village?
and fire inspection. So when you say, Trustee House,
don't
that
work there
they have
anymore.
our credentials, I don't know where you got the proof that they had all of their credentials. They still
You're
have
not
to have
supposed
their
to know 'cause you
state
don't work there.
license. We checked today, they didn't have their state license. And there's various other things without divulging this particular business, all of their information that they is required. We will reach out to them tomorrow and inform them of those things that's required in order to get a business license. With
He's
the
not supposed to have
leadership of Mayor
access to these
Henyard,
records right now. He is not working there.
we have come to the conclusion that majority of the businesses here, and I quote, the business that was there last Friday, said he's been in the village for 30 years. I had to provide him with his articles of incorporation,
This is
state,
crazy.
Licenses, inspections. He said he never had to have that.
He gonna end up in
So
court
with our
now.
code enforcement, we sent them out there. This particular business
Boo
had
this
water
man.
leaking
Boo.
blue tiles onto hamburger that our citizens was actually
JD.
purchasing. So we let them know that it's important, it's imperative, before the village signs off on these business licenses, they have to follow this procedure.
Boo.
Those procedures was not in place until Mayor Henyard came in. There was no process or procedures, no job descriptions from director, manager, supervisor, and clerk. And so this is based on all the ordinances that we have in place. So we will reach out.
What you mean
Mayor,
we, nigga?
as
You
we
don't-
inform you to this particular business and let
I'm
them know
sorry. I try
of the
not to
things
use
that's
that word on
required
here.
before they can obtain their business license, because we want to be
Be mindful of my audience.
a business
in totality.
has to come into compliance before we can actually provide them
Alright.
with
But
their
this, why
business
is you?
license.
Who is this we?
Yeah, thank you so
Like
much.
you
You're
are.
welcome. So the reason why I asked him to come up so you can hear from someone that's in that department.
He's
You
not.
know, you get information and it's the wrong information that is given to people. They don't do the process. But then they go and say, oh, they stopped me. They won't give me a license. They want this. Why they don't do that same song and dance when they go to Kennedy and Oil and they tell them no until they come into compliance? It's the same with our
It's
black
the
and
we
brown
for me.
community. You got to come into compliance. Once you do that, fine. You approve. But you must follow the steps.
Tomatoes in the
We
chat,
cannot
y'all.
think that we
Throw
can
the
go to a
tomatoes at
board
Tiffany.
and say, hey, can you approve my license? But yet you ain't did everything you're supposed to do with our
Oh, my
village.
God.
But then they get up here and lie to y'all and say, hey, yes, they did everything. Everything's been approved and they're done. And that's not true. And that's not true. So what I'm saying is that you have to pay attention and hear every side before you decide on what to do. And that's what we are today. So that's why I'm saying that with these businesses, as long as they come into compliance, we have no problem with it. We want businesses here. I am the most business-friendly person there is.
Oh, are you?
I want people to keep going and keep growing.
Oh.
That's how I started. I come from a small mom and pop store. So why would I not want somebody else to have the
does that
opportunity
mean? I come from a
grow
small
within a
mom and
community,
pop
especially
store.
yours? But I want them to do it the right way. Because if somebody gets sick, somebody get injured, and one of the places that they just approved, the village gets sued. Because we approved it. And they didn't do an inspection. And you go in, something fall down on you. You go cook some raw meat, and it's not cooked to a certain temp. But we approved them. It got to make sense, guys. I need you to see that. And stop just going with the hype of negativity, because that's not what it is. We want people to do things the right way, and then they have no problem with being approved.
There we go
I
with
just
this
don't
we
think
again.
They should be coming before a board that don't work there, that don't know if they did A through Z. So that's where it's at.
Tell her to
so
shut
that's
up.
what we
That's
need to work
appropriate.
on. So
Yes.
that's my statement for it. Anybody got anything else?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, on this business specifically has submitted everything to the village administrator as well as the Ms. Carlisle who's doing the permits. So if you have questions, I would say please have an employee contact the administrator and they can provide that documentation to them. That's on this business specifically. I will say prior to this administration, the board did not need to be involved in business licenses. This is the least business-friendly administration that I've ever seen.
That's right.
It takes more. It takes businesses up to 6 months.
Yes.
And they get no responses,
No
no
permits.
answers. That's the reason the board created this process. If the employees will do the job and make sure these people are followed up with and comply, we have no problem getting out the way. The board is not trying to oversee all this stuff. We're doing this as many other things because the job is not being done.
That part.
Once the job is getting done, the board can fall back and just do the legislation that we signed up to do. At this point, it's not happening. So please, I would welcome people to do their job. I would welcome the permits to go back to the employees.
I know, right, Matt?
And when that
Let me
time
educate
comes,
y'all.
we'll get out of it. But at this moment, we are trying to make sure that
this here
businesses get the
education.
license they're entitled to. Because of this board, 23 businesses got the license that they need. Dalton is the only community that in order to get a business license or a liquor license, you need an attorney. Why the hell is that necessary? It doesn't make sense at all.
Ain't that some shit?
So when we talk about bringing business, we have to make it more business friendly. We have to let the businesses know.
Yes.
And that's what this board is doing.
Do the damn thing.
All right, so right now, you guys are impeding on the day-to-day operation. That is not your job. That is not your job to do, and you're impeding on the day-to-day operation as a trustee. Y'all job is to legislate.
Tiffany
That's all
lost
y'all
one of her
do.
lawyers.
You guys cannot sit here.
One of
and
Tiffany's
circumvent
lawyers
the
left.
process.
I
The
knew it.
process
She
is
was
what
falling
it is
asleep over there.
as it relates to a business coming into
I saw
our
her
community.
passing out.
And if people get their stuff right, they wouldn't have to go through all
Had to go throw
of
some
this
water on her face.
if they make sure they do it right the first time. I have made videos and showed you guys of people going on fake news, and I've showed you the truth. So that's just what it is. And for people to get up there and grandstand like they're not doing their job, stop it. Tomorrow, show us what you feel that they got, because they don't have it. We checked today, and I made sure we got our facts before we came to this meeting, and they don't have what they need. And then as it relates to the second company, what is it that they want to do? Now, as a sports complex, what is this? So every time you guys put something on there and then approve it, but no one else knows what's going on. But then yet, y'all use me for the headlines in the news. But you're the one that's sitting here creating all the tension and all the things in our community because you guys voted for it.
Y'all doing all the things, making all the stuff.
Executive
It's all
branch.
your fault, etc.
I know. Good question. Where is the VA? And that's the other issue. VA's never here. Don't do his job.
Come on, administrator, be there.
Guess to who?
Come
the mayor.
on, where are
And he's
you?
been reporting to the board of
Be a
trustees.
perfect moment
So who really is running
for him
what?
to show
And yet
up
y'all point the finger. It's not right. It's not fair.
and just
So I just want to
blow
say
her
that.
out of the
So,
water.
again, y'all can approve it all you want. It will be vetoed. The person needs to come up into compliance with us, the village. Once they come in compliance with the village, it's not a problem with approval. But they must do that. They must follow the steps. So I want that for the record. So once you guys go and do these political games, put things on here for political plays, make sure they follow the process.
Yep,
That's what we
political,
are.
political.
All right, Colorado.
Pale.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, trustee.
Yeah, I want to need a motion to table it.
It's been a motion to table it. Is there a second?
Second.
It's been motioned and second to table it. Colorado.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
No.
Trustee Holmes.
Yes.
Trustee Belcher. Motion failed.
All right. Oh, look at that. All right. Thank you. Next is.
Sorry, let me correct that. This is a motion to table item 12G.
Next, is there a motion to approve a settlement agreement in the amount of $900,000 to Camille Williams versus Dalton Settlement? Okay.
Oh, I'll make the motion.
All right. Let's pause for 1 minute. Attorney got a question.
Well, Tiffany up to something sneaky. She's up to something sneaky as fuck. What she got going on? You know, Tiffany up to something fucking conniving. I can smell it through the screen. You know how I know? Because she got that wig on. Oh, yes, psychopath. Methodology. Yes, psychopath. Sociopath also. Yes, both. Both of them. I have a hard time remembering which one of those is which. So, yes, we'll say both. We'll just agree to both.
Are you tabling it? What you doing? Okay, well, so what are y'all doing? Tabling it? What are y'all doing? Okay, is it a motion to table? Yeah. All right, so motion to table. Is there a second? There a motion and second. Colorado.
She always gotta be talking to people fucking crazy.
Colorado. Clerk.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee
What are they
House.
tabling?
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion tabled.
Mayor, if I may, the attorney has a statement about it being from a federal judge, so I want to let him.
Okay, well, y'all probably should go to closed session because everybody down here is saying y'all should talk about it in the back. And I agree. I don't think y'all should put whoever business that is out in the open.
Oh, it must be about Tiffany. Say it. Say it out loud.
If you want, we can go into executive session. I was just noting that this litigation was handled by an outside firm, Michael Sparrow from Hinshaw and Culberson. There was a settlement conference 3 weeks ago, and this was agreed to, and it's partly with the village and with the village's insurance carrier. The village really has no say. If they want to go against the settlement, then the village will be on the hook for paying all future defense costs and any difference in the dollar amount.
Tiffany
So you
don't
go into
care about
executive
that. She
session.
ain't
I
gonna
do
pay
not
it.
handle it. I know generally
Holmes is there,
what the
man.
case is about.
Everybody's
the
here.
attorney who handled it is not here, obviously, but it was pursuant to a settlement conference in federal court with the village administrator, that attorney, other attorneys, and plaintiff's counsel.
All right, thank you. Next, is there approval for the out of engagement letter? Is there approval?
A motion.
Second. Is there a second? Is there a motion and second? Any discussion? Okay, well, my question is, how did this firm come about?
This was a force-placed audit by Susanna Mendoza. We could not identify a firm that would accept, so Comptroller Mendoza identified a firm that will take on the Village of Dalton.
Okay, that's great. All right. Is there a motion and second? Call her out.
Trustee Norwood?
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown?
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown?
Aye.
Trustee House?
Aye.
Trustee Holmes? Trustee Belcher?
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right. Next, is there a motion
What the fuck
to
is Holmes
approve
even there
resolution
for?
number 24
He's just sitting there to say fucking no.
authorizing payment for the Village of Dalton Special Counsel legal
God, I'm
services?
sick of his ass.
Is there a motion? No motion?
No, no motion.
Is there a motion to pay the
No
legal
motion
fees?
for me. No motion for me.
All right.
No
Is there a
motion
second?
for me.
Second.
Is there a motion and second? Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
You didn't provide any documentation with this, so how much is you're asking for payment? What is the payment? Do we have a contract?
So obviously you didn't read because there is an attachment to it. It's called the resolution. And in the body of the resolution, it states the payment for legal services.
Where?
It say what your lawyer get.
I know what services is now.
It say what your lawyer get. It ain't no contract. It's a resolution. It's in there.
Okay, can you give me the number? The page number?
Yeah, Tiffany's look at her movements, like her hands and stuff, like the speed at which they go, like definitely giving me oh, you like that? Look, you like that little Lanamsa? You like that? No motion for me. No motion. You like that? Ah, juvenile. Slow motion for me. Anybody didn't catch it? Yeah, that's what that is. Yes, Lanamsa got it. She caught it. She caught it. Yeah, she did. No motion for me. No motion for me. She caught Mama's joke. Mama likes
So you guys
that.
can review mine, but it's in your.
Mama like it
in
when
your
you catch her
package.
joke. It's good. It's your wonderful day.
And you got a second
Yes,
page.
yes.
That way you can read and see.
Right, it's no dollar amount on it.
It say whatever legislative council gets. It says it on there.
So why wouldn't it be a dollar amount?
What's the dollar amount that he get?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
McGrath, what's the dollar amount you get per hour?
Why are we using legislative counsel to determine
I'm asking.
your
I'm
request?
asking. She just asked me the question. We trying to make sure it's fair. That it's across the board. That's all. Whatever they get, make sure they get. Yeah. So an invoice will be billed every time the individual does work to you guys. Well, to us, the village.
He's trying to get paid.
Any more?
Yeah, Tiffany trying to get that money, honey. She need that paper, though. I got her trying to get that paper, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Delgado still?
Say again.
Is Delgado still with us on this here?
I cannot hear you. Sorry.
Is Delgado still with us on this here?
Delgado dropped the
special-
cases, so we had to bring in a different counsel to handle all the village's cases. So no, they're no longer on record.
Wait a minute. I thought this was special prosecution. I thought that was for like the signatures though.
No, Delgado dropped the cases. Y'all not listening. Okay, what we doing, guys?
So
there's
who's
been a
on
motion
them
and
now?
second to approve payment to the Village Dalton Special Counsel for Legal Service. It's been a motion and second. Any more discussion? All right, call the roll.
Yeah, Delgado gone. Delgado said, fuck this.
No.
Trustee Stan Brown?
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown?
No.
Trustee House?
No.
Trustee Holmes?
All right. Okay. So let me make this statement for the record.
So Trustee Stanley Brown is on the right side of history today. Let's see. Holmes, on the other hand, burning the Hades.
All right. So we did everything. So here we are. I just want to make this statement for the record. So please make sure this is
you
in the
lawyers,
minutes.
y'all not gonna get paid.
So the judge told this body, this board, they was all in court with me, that they should do the same thing that they do for their counsel, which is create a ordinance / resolution, and it's in the document. And you guys can check it out, news, so you can see what the transcript stated that the judge told this body to do. They was all in court. And he said, to be fair, you should pay counsel. So if you're not going to pay counsel, we created exactly what the judge told us to do. And then we get up here and then everybody vote no. So make that make sense. Thank God we're in court tomorrow. I appreciate that. So in court tomorrow, we'll bring this up because at the end of the day, we have to sit here and go through this. But I want to point that out just so you understand the why and how it came to be on here. It cannot be good for one side and then bad for the other side. Cannot be. But that just show you the control that everyone does. Next,
Delgado had to give the money. He's like,
motion to approve payment of invoices to Robinson Engineering. Is there a motion?
I'll motion.
Is there a second?
They're getting paid in clout only.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
I have the invoices that were just brought in today, and these are invoices from 2023, January 24. These have already been approved on a previous warrant list. We have never removed Robinson Engineering from the warrant list. Just to restate, of course, I will support this again, but these have already been approved.
Okay. Well, Ron is saying the opposite, so that's why it's on the agenda. So hold on. So if you guys want to reapprove it, we reapprove it. If
they're gonna get clout.
If checks already cut, made, whatever, then they can void the approval.
Their checks
You don't
will
have to
just
cut
say
any
clout.
checks, is what I'm saying. So you guys are in favor of it, correct? All right. Call her.
How much are they gonna get paid? Clout dollars.
So we're calling a roll on something that's already been approved?
You heard what he
Clout
just
dollars
said.
and clout cents.
Come on, man. Just said he's in favor of this.
Trustee Norwood. Aye. Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right. Next on the agenda, is there a motion to approve the appointment of the police chief, Ronnie Burge?
Good luck with that, bitch.
Is there a second?
Yeah, no. You
Second.
can get a
Been a
fuck you
motion
though.
and a second. Any discussion? Call her
I have a comment on this, man.
Okay, go ahead.
And just as we're going into the next one, so my statement is going to be the same for the next 4 points. None of the individuals listed here, the resume has not been provided to the board. No confirmation of background checks. No confirmation of salaries. And for some of the contract individuals, no confirmation of certificates of insurance, malpractice insurance.
Damn.
None of that information has been provided
Shit.
to the board.
Fuck.
So I'm going to be a no for all of these until we can get the proper due diligence.
It's gonna be that's gonna be a
for the
no.
record, guys,
It's
y'all
gonna be a
need to
negative.
stop. Y'all know I'm entitled to my appointments as a mayor.
No, fuck
and
your
as a
appointment.
mayor,
Fuck
I
your
will
appointment.
get my appointments.
Nope,
I
fuck your
joined the
appointment.
process because I was told that this is how it needs to be. I put it before this body to support me in making sure I have management in place
Tomatoes.
in every area throughout my community.
Tomatoes in the
right
chat.
now, as you guys know, y'all involved in a lot of mess. And right now it's time to clean up the mess. But I need people in place to manage those departments because those departments are not being managed because you guys been laying people off. Y'all have it as a ghost town. People not showing up to work. Y'all paying these high salaries and they don't even come to work. What you paying people to do? This not COVID. They need to come to work and do their job.
Tomatoes
Especially
in the
the
chat.
police department. You need a police chief. And y'all know that. That's why it's being ran raggedy.
Thanks,
I hear
KD.
that all you trustees are being, have been going over there to the police department, especially Trustee Belcher. Y'all in police business should not be. I keep telling y'all, stay in your lane because you be involved in stuff later on because you think you run stuff and you don't. You are a legislative body. I keep saying that.
Tomato,
I'm the executive
tomato,
branch.
tomato,
You're
tomato,
legislative.
tomato.
All you do is make laws and also pass a budget that you have not passed. So I'm asking for your support, which I knew you guys would say no, but thank God, state statute say that I'm entitled to my
ACK.
appointment, whether you say yay or nay.
Yes.
And that's the great thing about having the executive powers. I have to put it before you to hope and pray that you support me, which I thought you would.
give me all
'Cause
your
at the end of the
monies.
day, all these departments are being ran without anybody. So that's my statement for that. Call the roll. No, we just on L. Yep.
Trustee Norwood.
No.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Yes.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
No.
Trustee House.
No.
Trustee Holmes.
Yes.
Trustee Belcher.
No.
Motion failed.
Oh,
Okay.
Tiffany. So sad. Sorry,
So I
Tiffany.
just want to point out to the residents that you see, my board of trustees have been trying to gridlock me.
Yep.
And as a mayor, I'm entitled to the appointments that I have before you.
Nah.
And that's how you're able to run a smooth operation. And they like to create,
Smooth operator.
they like to create conflict, and they like to create chaos, which I'm not for. I really want
Yes,
this to
beauty,
run
belly
smooth and let
glam.
everybody run their own department. Next, is there a motion to
politely.
approve appointment of village attorney Angela Lockett?
A motion.
Is there a second?
Is that this lady?
It's been motioned this second.
Is that
And this
this
is her
lady?
resume. She said pass it down to y'all.
Because go fuck yourself. Because
All
she
right.
got an attitude. She
Is
got
there a
that
motion second. Any discussion?
permanent resting bitch
I
face.
have one thing to say.
Go ahead.
With any position, anybody that has been in HR and have an HR background, you would have a background check ran. Nobody starts until the background clears. That's for any reputable company,
Ain't nobody trying to
business,
have
or anything else.
Jeffrey Dahmer
Any person that has an HR
working
background
for them.
would know that. It's nothing wrong with you putting them on here. Where's the background? Has it been ran, and is it back?
Definitely
Simple as
hasn't.
that.
Because she
We
like to hire
make
criminals.
this mistake again. Why go back down this same road again?
I know, right?
With
I go
not
get a
running
job there,
background
Kimberly.
and not making sure that these people are qualified
I
for
want a
the
job.
position.
I want a job there.
First of all, everybody up here is overqualified for their position.
Oh my
So
God.
please put some respect on their name, like I tell you to do me. As it relates to us here, we are African American.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna say that.
Here
And
we
with
go.
that being said,
Oh, thanks for
are
reminding
great.
me. I forgot.
You have attorney to my left, and y'all don't want to give them the opportunity. This is Matt Sally. He has been practicing law for years. To my right, you have Angela Lockett. She is awesome. And this got to, because y'all need to stop playing with people's names. They are attorneys.
I'm an
That
attorney
means
too.
They pass the bar and
'Cause I said so.
background check. They wouldn't be an attorney. And as it relates to anything else, as it relates to Ronnie Burge, all y'all know his credentials. You know he has been a police chief in several different locations.
Yeah, we know.
And
We
as
know
it
what he
relates to
done.
Michael Smith,
We know
y'all
what
need to
his son
stop
did
before
too.
he sue y'all for defamation of character. He does not, and I repeat, he does not
know how
have
to
a
spell
background. Just because you don't like him, don't make it right on what y'all say about people. So please,
Again,
please,
as I
stop
said
defaming.
before.
Hold on, trustee. Please stop defaming people's names because it ain't cool, it ain't fair, it ain't right. Stop. I'm entitled to my appointments, and my appointments will be who I choose it to be.
Yeah,
Because I
good luck
did
with
that before, listening to a body of picking people that I didn't choose. So this time around, picking the people that I choose to sit in those seats. Because you need people that is for you and not against you, or not trying to sabotage you in your camp.
Must be hard
And
to find
these
people, ain't it,
individuals, like I stated, are overqualified to run the day-to-day operation. So,
We're supposed to
moving
take your
on.
word
Let me
for it.
let me just say this. Again, with qualified, I don't care if you are qualified. Any reputable business, as I stated again, anybody that works for a business knows that you have to have a background check. I don't care if you are qualified. Every individual needs to have a background check, and you don't start until your background clears. And that's only because you're going to cover your tail at the end of the day. Yes, okay, qualified, you say they're qualified. Where's the background check?
So
again, we made these mistakes before. You picked those other people before. And then look again. So background checks. What's the argument? Let's do the background checks and move on from there.
Let's be clear. I never picked anyone with a background. They do not have a background, and they can't start work pending.
Everybody has
check.
a background.
So we
Bitch,
are going to
we think
move
they were
forward. Thank
born
God
the
it's
day
my
you hired
appointment. So we're going to move forward. Tomorrow, each of one of them will be in HR, and I don't think your attorney did a background check, so I don't know why you want my attorney to do a background check. So stop it. But the people that work for the village, sure, They will do a background check tomorrow. They will go to HR, get their paperwork certified
I'm sorry,
and
but this
done,
man
and then they
definitely
will
need a
send them on their
background
way.
check. He looked
Background check,
guilty.
don't take that long to do. So that's
He
where we are
looked
with
guilty.
that. So
I
we're
smell
not
shiesty.
waiting no longer. Y'all had me without.
I smell shiesty on this one. We need a background check for sure.
You guys have crippled the village, and I am here to fix it because now we don't have anybody in place to do the things that's needed to run the day-to-day operation. So, well, thank you. I appreciate it. So I just wanted to make sure.
Mayor.
So go ahead.
No, and I just want to kind of state, because my original statement was I was very intentional in terms of just saying the information has not been provided.
How many
I
likes
do
I
not
got?
think that anybody deserves to have their name defamed. So that is not the intention. I believe the process that I'm looking for before making a positive vote would be either a resume for a contractor, a background check, and either voted yes or no. But there's no intention on defaming anybody, but the board does have the authority to make the decision based on the information presented. At this time, we received no information, and I will be voting no.
Okay, let me clear you up because again, y'all send improper information out. Y'all don't have any authority to do
Yeah, I
anything.
smell shiesty
You guys
on this
are supposed to
one.
do advice and consent. What that means, just so we crystal clear.
I've never used that term before, but I think I'm going to use it forever now.
Or disagree. And that's
Let me
it.
say shiesty.
And then guess what I get to
Smell
do?
shiesty.
Still appoint my appointment. That's how this goes. So I just want you to understand
Feel free
how
to
the
share it.
game goes. How they keep trying to act like they control me. They do not. They have no authority over my office. I am the executive branch. Again, they're the legislative branch. We learned this in 8th grade. Gosh. Sure y'all ain't got it yet. So anyway, moving on. Call the roll.
Trustee Norwood,
No.
Trustee Stan Brown,
Yes.
Trustee Tammy Brown,
No.
Trustee House,
No.
Trustee Holmes,
Yes.
Trustee Belcher.
No. Well, y'all just
Motion
out
failed.
of saying no.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Next,
Yeah,
is
no.
there a
It's
motion
gonna be
to
a no.
approve appointment of special counsel?
Yeah.
Is there a motion?
Yeah. No. Fuck you.
Is there a second?
Ooh.
Is there a second?
No. You can say it again if you want to. I mean, that's fine. Freedom of whatever's.
All right. Is there a second?
Bitch, no. There ain't no second. You know ain't nobody gonna do that. Like
Anybody?
you said. No.
Stan?
No. No. Stan ain't with you.
Stan, can I get a second?
No. No. Tell her to go fuck herself, Stan.
Yes, no?
It'll make you feel good inside. Makes me feel great.
So y'all don't want me to have special counsel?
No,
as it relates
fuck you.
to the
No,
village of
under the
Rome?
jail. Get under the jail.
This the game we gonna play?
Scooch under
All
there.
right, okay. How'd I get to still a point? All right, it fails. Next, is there a motion to approve appointment of
Aw.
executive assistant?
Nope.
Is there? I'm in
I got a
motion.
motion.
Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been motion and second. Now you can speak.
So, executive assistant, when did it become an appointment? And then, what is Jacqueline Richardson's position?
Trustee, you and I spoke in the lot, the parking lot that is, and we talked about all of this and all the people that work in our village.
Why you
and
so
what do they
sneaky?
do? Hey, y'all out of order. Stop. Let us finish what we doing. So we did all of that, and you know the answer to those questions.
I
So for
don't.
you to get
I'm
up here, hold
asking.
on. So for you to get up here and act like you didn't talk with me, you spoke with me, you and I, and we talked about everything that was going on in the village, everything that was wrong, who did what,
Calling you a liar,
what wasn't
bitch.
approved. We
No.
talked about all of this, trustee. But yet you come up here and have amnesia. Come
Yeah.
on.
I don't
You
remember.
know what's going on.
what's
You do.
what's
So we
Jacqueline's
here for
position?
executive assistant. So
What's Jacqueline's position?
so basically we're here for executive assistant. So I'm asking for
That's
your
not an
approval.
appointed position.
It's what?
That's not an appointed position.
Trustee? It's on
Oh,
the
she
agenda.
trying to create a new
I either have your
job.
support or I don't.
Oh,
Are you gonna
Tiffany
support
trying to
me?
create a new
Since
job for her
it's not an
homie.
appointed position. Do you support me with my hire?
Look at that. No.
Do you support me
You're
with my
hired.
hire? trustee? Oh, okay. That's my point. I know. You
Your
don't
hire ain't
understand it
shit.
For the record, y'all don't support anything I do.
Yeah,
so
no.
anyway, call
Not
the
my
roll.
job, bitch. Start laughing,
Trustee
Kiana.
Norwood.
That would be great.
Trustee Stan Brown, Trustee Tammy Brown.
No.
Trustee House.
No.
Trustee Holmes.
Yes.
Trustee Belcher.
No.
Hell
Motion
no.
failed.
That's right.
Okay, so
That bitch ain't getting
couple
paid. She
things.
ain't getting
I
paid.
just want to reiterate what just happened. There
No
was
paycheck
motions
for you,
for
random
several
person.
individuals. A motion to appoint the police chief. Guys, hey, order,
Hit
order.
the like button for mama. Please.
And y'all do know the judge got a login shop for heckling or doing anything, so I'm gonna make sure you know that tomorrow. So anyway, a motion.
Is that what's gonna
there
happen?
has been several motions
No
made.
heckle?
It's been a motion for the police chief for Ronnie Burge Sr. And I had 2 votes on that and 4 noes. And then there was a motion for approval of village attorney Angela Lockett, and that was also 2 yeas and 4 noes. And then I had a motion to approve appointment of special counsel Matt Solomon. I understand why y'all want no other attorneys to eat, just y'all attorney, huh? So that motion failed. I didn't get a second. And then I had a motion for executive assistant. I got 2
Hit the like
yeas
button for
and
mama,
4
please.
noes.
Get 1,200
So
likes.
that's what we
Got
are
969.
with that.
We
Moving
get
on.
1,200 likes. Hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. Please. Oh, look, Tiffany's little homie, her new friend right here ain't gonna get paid for doing random nothings. Well, you don't even want to tell people what her job title
the
is,
attorney
but you want to pay
advised me,
her.
make sure I put this in the record. As you guys know, I am entitled to have temporary appointments. Currently, right now, these individuals will be my temporary appointments.
Oh, hello,
I already
individuals.
named them, but I will rename them for a record. And that
You gonna pay
is
them out of your pocket?
appointment of police chief Ronnie Burge Sr., appointment of village attorney Angela Lockett, attorney Matt Solomon for special counsel, and also executive assistant for Michael Smith. Those are my temporary appointments, which I am
Didn't the
entitled
judge
to
say
by
you
state
can't do that?
statute. And then, of course, next board meeting, we will bring it back up again to see if I will keep the same individual or I will go with new people. So temporary appointment goes every 30 days for those that don't know how it works. So I want to make sure that it's in the record. That's for the record clerk. So when I see the minutes, I want to see those statements. Next on the agenda is there a motion to terminate the law firm of Odison, Murphy, Frazier, and McGrath? Is there a motion?
What's in that
Is
water
there a motion
bottle?
to terminate the
Just
law
curious.
firm of Odison, Murphy, Frazier, and McGrath? Is there a motion? Anybody motion? Stand, no? Andrew, no? We on the last one. Motion to terminate Odison. Is there a second? Nobody?
Damn, not even her
Justin,
bestie
want
homie.
to second that? Nope. Tam, you want a second?
No, you ain't got a motion to second.
Yeah, no.
She's real good. That's
Just
fine.
give up, bitch.
So,
give up. You lose. Oh, Tiffany. Oh.
Okay.
Sad face.
Okay, so
Yeah,
there
she
was
looked
only a
ridiculous.
motion and not a second to terminate Odison.
Oh, thank you, Will. Will made it
Murphy,
1,000.
Frazier, and McGrath.
Appreciate
I put them
that,
on here
baby.
every single board meeting. And the reason why I put them on the agenda is because they are taking advantage of our community. They are overcharging us and they're creating chaos
I
and
don't
confusion
drink
among
vodka.
our residents. So I
don't
want
drink
people
at
to
all.
know what is going on, and I put it on the agenda just so people can see it for what it is. I stated earlier that they put on a bill for $136,000 to $39,000, but yet they keep saying we're broke. But yet they're the only law firm that's constantly getting paid. I see that I didn't even see an invoice for a Delgado group. So it's just sad to see that, but yet y'all don't want to appoint my
It's her friend chewing this
attorney
gum
to
with
make
her
sure
head.
that
Look
things
at this.
can get done. And I'm gonna make sure that you understand this. They are not the village attorney. I did not vote or appoint
fuck is
their
she doing?
law firm for our village.
one's
I did
weird,
not.
y'all.
But yet they want to come in and do the strong arming and take over
Who
the
is
cases
this
for
lady?
our village.
And what
and
is
that
she-
is what
what's
I
she
am fighting
doing?
up against. That is what you don't see or don't know or don't understand. So I just want to make sure that I put that in the record so you can understand why I say terminate that law firm that don't mean our community any good. They put a fake recall together that they lost.
Why
and
she
when
keep
they
drinking
lost the
this water
recall,
like
they
this?
still charged the residents for that when they knew they couldn't do it because they did it in 2015, I think, and they lost that. Then they came back and did it again, and that recall was Stan Brown, me, and Robert Hunt. So all I'm saying to you guys is pay attention to your money, pay attention to the wallet, because right now people are taking advantage of you not knowing, you being misinformed with misleading information. So I want to point that out. Last but not least, my vetoes. I stated that I was vetoing certain things, and on that veto list, because I want to just put this in here because y'all don't remember a recall. She had a payment for reimbursement for travel for Trustee Belcher. They paid $7,800 to Big Woods Barbecue for Tea with the Trustees. Y'all eating barbecue at Tea with the Trustees? I don't think so, but it's cool. And then they had the payment to Odison, Murphy, Frazier, and McGrath. And then they paid Nikita, I don't know what she at, $2,500 or $3,500 for a website. Like, I'm just saying. But everybody paying their friends, but y'all don't see what's really going on before you. Yeah. And then also, I am also vetoing other line items. I only stated these vetoes just so you can understand, but normally I just say I'm vetoing. We give the vetoes to the clerk. The clerk has a copy of it, and you can get it from them. Next.
I hate people who do that, but they
all right.
always
Next,
got their head tipped up.
Adjourn.
It just looks snobby.
All right, it's been motion and second. Colorado.
It's like bougetto. It's like bougie and ghetto at the same time. It's bougetto.
This for German, right? Yeah, this for German.
It's not delivery. It's bougetto.
Y'all ready? Okay, Colorado.
Fuck your roll.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All right, enjoy your day.
They have adjourned the meeting. We made it, you guys. We made it. Now somebody yell, bitch, and then everyone can go home.
Test.
Everybody hit the like button for Mama, please. Please hit the like button. I appreciate you if you hit the like button. Yes, I would. I definitely would.
We'll talk to Jason. Afterward. We'll talk to Jason afterward.
Aww. Oh, look at her. Look at her big ass Fendi bag. You know that thing ain't real. You know how much that thing would cost if it was real? Big as that is? Yeah. That's definitely from what's that? DH Gate, I think is what it's called. Blame you, girl. That's the only way to do it. Ain't no way in the world. Yes, honey. Yes, that was 3 hours and 22. Well, we were on here for 33 hours and 22 minutes, but it was like a 3-hour meeting. Well done. Yeah, way to shut Tiffany down. Not let her get away with nothing. Now she's still sitting over there with her homies. And then here's this man who don't even fucking work there coming up to, like, why you have access to this shit anymore? Like, you ain't supposed to have access to none of this stuff. What? Just imagine, it's like me. I don't work there, and I could just go in and just, because Tiffany liked me, so I could just go in there and I could just see everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? No. No. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Okay, for staying in. You know what I'm saying? With plenty to react to tomorrow. This was wonderful. It was beautiful, and make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go on and hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Run the numbers up. Mama got dreams of 50K. You know what I'm saying? She want to get 50K before the end of the year. If I could get 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I would just
come. If you live in Dalton, and we got an official campaign kickoff at our headquarters the following Saturday.
Yeah, we don't do that. Okay. All right. Admiral High Power, thank you. Mama love you too. Yes, she do. To everybody, who became a member during the live stream, okay, who drop mama some love, you know what I'm saying, a little some in the chat. Mama appreciate it. Yes, she do. Mama is an appreciative mama. Yes, she is. Okay. Because you don't have to do any of these things, but you do. And I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. All right. Mama love you. Make sure you hit the like button. Yes, Ed Steve. I know, right? Hit the like button. Make sure you do. And once I shut this down, drop in the comments and leave some comments. Get some buzz going on in the comments, and the algorithm will pick me up, and it'll be a wonderful thing. Remember, love you. Okay, y'all behave, because I'm not gonna do it. It's just not my stilo. Okay. All right, road tripping. All righty. Later, Gators.